Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up, and when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Right now. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses, still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. I know niggas out lurking right now. I know niggas pockets hurting right now. I know niggas that got birds and brick houses, still a catch on sixes and wipe your ass down. Hoes bring hoes out, and 25 to L bring a snitch out of a nigga. A chopper with a drum, bring a bitch out of a nigga. You ain't never heard about me, better ask about a pistol. I was raised in the jungle, got it straight out the mud. Where I'm from, it ain't no Crips and Bloods, it's just cliques and thugs. Keep a Glock clip full with slugs, and if I ever owe a nigga, better get it in blood. Ain't with that whole shit, and I ain't with that wrestling drums. I'm cut throw bitch and kill some and go on the run. I know my time ain't gonna be long for all the shit that I done, but till then I'm getting it on, ready to accept what comes.
Fucking landlord. I just spoke to her for 5 minutes and everything was all love, everything was all good. And she told me, she said he hasn't paid rent for a year and a half. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes and we spoke about everything. She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared of him and
That's right, Jackie. That's right. I know, Jack. I know, bro. I know. How are you doing, Wookie, with the $9.99 drop? What's good, man? What's good, Mr. Dog Soldier? Frost is a 40-year-old plus gamer. I told you, didn't I? I told you. Wookie in the house. Salute to the chat. He said P. White is the general. He said, what's good? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Therefore, today, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you something of sorts. I bring you an exposed man, I must say. A homeless man. One that just has an ego. An ego that he just doesn't want to look bad upon his own people in his chat. He doesn't want to look bad, maybe, that he's become upon bad times again. He doesn't want people to know how fucked up he really is. Now, I'm going to take you down a journey today, okay? By the way, welcome to Aggressive Defiance TV. Over here, we aggressively defy everything, right? If we fucking don't stand for nothing now, we will fall for anything later. Don't fall. But here I bring you a man that hasn't been live in his home in 6 days. 6 days. It's amazing. It's amazing to me what I see on this here YouTube streets, right? It blows me away. So now he's going to try to, I'm going to bring this to you, ladies and gentlemen. Is that why he using dry cleaner Wi-Fi? What's good, Albie? How are you doing? Jack, you's a hoe. Why don't you just tell the people, bro? 16 people in the building. Could you hit that like button for a honky, please? Let's ride this one out together, ladies and gentlemen. You see, I hate to be a bearer of bad news. I hate to. But ladies and gentlemen, I do believe Jack Frost is now homeless. Because now, we ain't doing laundromat lives. We're doing morning coffee lives. You see there? Oh, Jack. Do you see where I'm coming from? We ain't doing laundromat lives. We're not doing Wi-Fi lives. We're doing morning coffee lives.
All right, so today we shooting, it seems, out here in the laundromat. It's a long story, but we do.
It's a long story. It's not that long of a story, Jack Frost. It's only been a few days. It's not that long of a story. Now, see, I don't believe it's that long of a story at all. 15 people watching. Could you please hit that like button on the way in? Drop kick the subscribe button right in the fucking lips.
Who have our phone back. I want to say salute to everybody. The screen is super brand new. Hold on. You see the back is effed up. The screen is super brand new. It looks pretty. We got our phone.
It looks broke up top to me. Right here. Looks like it suffered some damage there, sir.
Back. Let's see.
And I'm right.
You got our phone back. Screen is intact.
You
You know it's
on it.
This phone is like 7 years old, so you know that's a brand new screen. With that being said,
But why ain't you
today
on
we're going to
it?
be talking about YNW Melly. We're going to be talking.
Why aren't you on it then? Was that not the reason for the $100? I don't get what we're doing here. I'm lost along the way here. What was the screen fixing for? If you're not going to shoot from the phone you had the screen fixed on. Albie has become a member. He was the first one, baby. He was the first one. He was the first member over here. Salute to Albie. James S. was our first super chatter. I'm gonna forever remember that shit. I'm gonna forever remember it. Hey, Poppy. Ding, 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 ding. What's up with the phone? This man's homeless, man. And his ego and his pride are still eating him alive. Could you imagine being homeless and your ego and pride still eating you alive? I don't think there's you're not talking to a very big group of people, bud. Let's make that clear.
About Casanova 2 times. I have a couple of other things that I also want to talk about. There was a topic I actually forgot. I had it in the title. then I accidentally deleted the video. So there's a topic I actually do want to discuss if I remember what it is. And I want to talk about the situation that transpired with the young lady that was assaulted, and then her son came to her aid, and the Chicago Police Department has recently dropped charges on her. First of all, clap it up to the Police Department. I don't think anybody is gonna miss a dude that gets upset at some random woman in the street. And
I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired. I worked the hardest I've worked today in about a month and a half, 2 months probably. But I'm still watching all videos, bro. I love content from other people, dude. I enjoy, as much as I enjoy making content, I enjoy watching people's content. I ultimately do.
Decides to start punching her in the face, talking about she gonna knock
This is
her
a
out.
new batch of
Like, that's
gelato,
absolutely
Jane.
bananas.
You got a whole new batch.
Savagery. I don't think that that's the type of conduct that we need to be condoning, and I think we need to be shooting down that shit at all times, just so we can be clear. So I don't think anybody's gonna be missing that dude. It's sad that that dude couldn't have a better disposition. I'm not happy.
Bro, what's your disposition?
Oh shit.
Oh, you went in there to use the bathroom too?
I'm not one of those people that wish death or jail on anyone. We're not doing that. But like I was trying to explain previously, the Bible actually makes a differentiation between murder and killing someone. And the Bible actually says that when you bring on your own death, that the person that might, be involved in bringing on your own death should not be held accountable, should not be held responsible. Just so we could be clear, a murder is when somebody is killed with no reason. When somebody is killed, it's because they did a thing in their actions.
Hey, you want to see what I noticed on this video when I watched a little bit of it earlier? I caught it too. When I see it, I'm gonna show you.
Particular situation. There's a differentiation. Check it out.
This man's missing all kinds of fucking feet, y'all.
Don't know where the passages are in the Bible.
This man's missing all kinds of
shout out to Rule. Don't nobody see them. Don't nobody see them. Dodge Jones. How's everything going? It's a salute, BBN.
I caught it.
Let's get to it. So I want to talk about something real quick. I want to say something regarding the YNW Melly, and I want to just get this right out of the way. What up, NYC Facts? Salute. I want to get the YNW Melly out the way, and I want to get the Casanova out the way. I want to get those conversations started. Is what I mean by that. If anybody want to comment on anything that has anything that revolving around those subjects, put it in the chat.
I don't understand why he's not on those.
So I want to say something about YNW.
You're letting your whole secret out, Jack.
First is this: the prosecution that they have down here is about to let this guy get off. See, so I don't understand. I don't know Florida law the way I know New York law. Obviously,
you don't have no service.
Cases that we cover so I know New York law just better. I'm just more adept at it. You might be able to run right up in that motherfucker frequently. So I want to say something. This just goes with whenever you want to prove anything in court. I need for y'all to understand. It's always motive and opportunity. The only thing that they're trying to prove in court is motive and opportunity. They're not trying to prove that you definitively did it. They're not trying to prove that you definitively did anything. They're just trying to prove that you had motive and you had opportunity, and then they want the jury to decide just how possible it was to happen based on the motive.
Very poignant today too, man. I was watching his live and he said something like, Jack, people, you're in the outside life, right? People, you're going to hear noise. Like, people don't have to shut their fucking mouth because you're standing next to them. People don't have to lower their fucking tone because you're standing next to them. Have you ever really been outside? Have you ever even been outside? I don't get it. Like, everybody's supposed to shut the fuck up because Jack's there and doing a live stream, still in the public Wi-Fi. He's so worried about his goddamn credit cards and shit being stolen and all that shit. Why are you on public Wi-Fi? Bro.
That they said that you have and the opportunity that they said that you have. Copy? So often when people are on trial, they think that they have to be proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that you did it.
I'm in a good mood, though. I am very tired, but I'm in a good mood.
But that's not what court is about. It's not about proving beyond a shadow of a doubt. Court is about placing blame and or responsibility of something on an individual and or on an entity. So when you go to court and you say, well, they can't prove that I did it, because they don't have no face, no case. What you have to understand is the actual prosecution don't care if there's no face because they can always be a case as long as there's motive and opportunity.
I'm cooking.
So as far as the YNW Melly situation is concerned, once again, his mother created the most problems. And how did she do that? As soon as the dudes died, what did the mother do? The mother comes out and says that one of the dudes that got killed, I believe, Sack Chaser, and YNW Melly had an issue. Or they had a situation where he disrespected her, and he came to his mother's defense. So before any of this even went down, before we even knew much about this particular case, the mother already came out and gave motive.
I'm trying to get my credit right so I can buy it for you.
You talking about I do the same topic every day, or every day am I talking about a case that's currently in court?
That's
and we're
what
talking
my
about the
vision
different things that happen
I don't know
on the different days.
Is that I want to own a home soon.
Are we doing that? Or are we covering a case? Or hold on, just so we can be clear.
I'm trying to buy a
Somebody
house,
just came in here and said keep the shit
I got
up.
my
So
shit in the
clear.
good
Does
area.
everybody else only want me to talk about this one time and then never talk about it again, or is this guy an asshole?
He's an asshole.
Because if that what y'all want, I could just talk about a random different thing every day. Y'all want me to just talk about a random different thing every day, or do y'all just want me to
bro.
stay covering whatever the case it is that we're covering? Or is this guy an asshole?
Just like that.
Put it in the chat.
I did it. I didn't have it already.
Your AD. Your AD. Hold on, give me a second.
What you guys say in New York, beloved?
What up, Dog Link?
Hold on, I'm at work. Hold on.
Is that a gang thing, yo? The beloved?
Put it in the chat. I'm curious.
Beloved is just a word for loved one.
I didn't know.
Anyway, I'm just gonna kick that down.
Go downstairs and get your
nobody want to comment.
Stupid.
All right, so I want to be clear about this. When we're talking about the YNW Melly situation, I don't want me to cover this no more. I won't talk about this.
I'm just
put it in the chat.
Went up. God damn it.
You want me to stop covering this? I won't talk about this.
What's good, Just?
Rule, don't nobody see him. Dutch
Pimp?
Jones says when the defense presented their case, Melly will get a not guilty verdict because the prosecution wants him so bad they screwed up the case, and he probably did. Well, I don't know at this point if
they should women stressing me out. Women stressing me out.
Don't worry about the women, bro. You're stuck in thousands and millions.
The prosecution is doing such a terrible job.
No, because I work at a place. I'm the only man that works here.
At all.
Oh, okay. Well, soak that up because that's just know you're the only man there, and they rely on you for that.
Do it. Damn, give me a break.
I know, bro. Sometimes we just don't get the breaks when we want them. Just be honest. I understand what you're saying, though. Sometimes we just
the reason why I came up here is because the thing that you just said. You said, "Oh, look, he's in public, getting mad at people for doing whatever they do." But this is the same reason why. But that's the same reason why I put this on my life. That's the same reason why I reached out to this man and said, "Yo, stay in the crib, because you should be able to do your live show and generate an income in peace. Do your show in your crib, stay for a month or two, do what you do, and look what he does. A year or 2 years later, he's right back to the same predicament. This is a person that's already.
I gotta believe
this is a person that if anybody doesn't see with their own eyes, like, damn, he's really a piece of shit. Come on, bro. How you get put from the street to a place? Now you're putting yourself back into the fucking street.
No shit, dude. Have a place given to you. You gave it to him. You gave it to him. He didn't have to put no down payment. He didn't have to put no fucking upfront fucking money. You gave it to him. He had to put no fucking none of that shit, pimp. Yeah, he just kicked that dude. What's good, James? Why is it SB? Hold on. That's odd. He might have me on mute. He's a lazy bum. He's lazy. I can't believe anybody that would be lazy enough to not want to get a job if you're homeless. I mean, I got to believe he's homeless, right? He just got that dude for $100. He didn't get back on that phone. He's not on that phone. So if you didn't have Wi-Fi, why didn't you pay your fucking phone bill? There's more problems than he's saying, man. I believe this. I got everybody muted or something, I think. He had a dip. What is really going on, man? Y'all Twilight zoning me.
The prosecution is doing a terrible job. It might be to their advantage if they don't even.
Please tell me it gets better, though.
It's always motive and opportunity as far as I know. I don't know the laws in Florida, but whenever you prosecute anyone, I always thought, shout out to NYC Facts, salute. I always thought it was motive and opportunity. That's just how court cases are handled, just in general.
No, it's not, man.
But I guess you can have a lesser.
All you have to have motive and opportunity. You don't have to have probable
I guess you could say,
cause.
did the person have the opportunity? Because
you
do. I would assume any place that you have where people are probably taking out a lot of hits on other people, I guess you could also say fuck motive, right? Because you got a lot of people running around freaking throw mama from the train.
You don't have to have motive. You don't have to come up for a reason why it was done. You just got to come up why it was done. You on some movie shit, Jack. This motive shit's weird, bro.
In people. For everybody that don't know what that is, that was a movie where two strangers met. It's actually based on a different movie, I believe, called Strangers on the Train, where two strangers meet. That's like a black and white movie or some shit. Where two strangers meet and they decide that they're gonna, one is gonna kill one's wife and the other one is gonna kill the other one's wife. He's a mental like since they don't know each other, they're gonna get tied back. And then one person kills the other person's wife and he's waiting for the other dude to do the other killing, but he's like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. And I wasn't so sure that I wanted you to kill my wife.
Nice thing.
It's
Great
different.
Comment. Great comment.
NYC Facts is Florida. They don't have to prove motive, but the jury will take that into consideration.
You know what? Nobody's gonna
crazy.
Service.
Look at that. Good thing that we did discuss that today, because I had no idea that the Florida law was like that. But I told you what I told you. I know more about New York City law than Florida law because we cover more cases.
What's my mama going?
Who don't nobody see them? Dr. Jones says they wanted to get the death penalty, and that's why they're gonna lose. I agree.
That's a real.
It's like when you're going up there for a hit, and instead of just thinking about getting a hit, you're thinking about getting a home run. You understand? Like you don't try to hit a home run, fam. What up, True York? He says, have a blessed day, everybody. You too, salute. Like you don't go up there to hit a home run. You go up there to get solid contact. Whatever happened, happened.
No. Whatever happened. Do you know baseball players can place their hit? Did you ever think that you could place a fucking ball into left field? You just think that you just swing and close your eyes, don't you? He literally just said, you try to make contact and whatever happens, happens. No. Did you not see Jose Canseco point that bat? He said, I'm going over that thing. And what'd he do? Crack! It went over that thing. Like, how many people have pointed their bats to exactly where they fucking hit the ball to? Balls are placed all the time. Sometimes a guy hit it down the third baseline because he's trying to get to first base. That's where you're trying to go, right? Because it's the furthest from the throw if you hit a ground ball, right? Come on, Jack. Use your goddamn brains.
Also, I crush it, by the way. I'm a pretty good.
You crush what? Now you're a baseball player? Are you serious? Now he's a fucking baseball player and he crushes it. Bro, what, in the Pee Wee fucking league in softball? I guarantee you couldn't hit nothing 50 or over.
Hit it, by the way, generally speaking. I haven't hit a baseball in years, but I got it back.
I guarantee he's not.
Everybody that don't know, I grew up with a pitcher's
mound. You got a bat, but no balls.
You hear what he just said? He's such a liar. He's such a liar, dude. He's such a liar. He said he grew up with a pitcher's mound and a batter's box in his backyard. What feet were they, Jack? How many far apart were they? How much further feet far apart were they? I mean, oh my good. I could put a fucking pitcher's mound in a batter's box in my backyard too, but doesn't mean that's what it is. When I was a kid, I used to make sticks and make batter's boxes and shit. What the fuck you talking about? You's a whole clown. He said, I grew up with a pitcher's mound and a batter's box in my backyard. So now you're a ball.
He didn't grow up.
Hold on.
Because you know what somebody that's grown does?
Right? He lived on his own.
You know what somebody that grown does? They take care of their kids.
Yeah.
Make sure that their rent is paid so that when they have some time with their kids, they can take them back to their place.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
You know, you got a place where if your daughter calls you, say, Dad, I can't take it here no more, Dad. Can I come live with you? Absolutely. Come on over. Can't do it, can you? Oh, you're going to put your daughter on the streets. Oh, that crushes me, bro. That hurts me, bro. I'm going to be honest. That hurts my fucking feelings, man. That you are not even willing to just get a place good enough for you and your kid, bro. And hold it down. What's wrong with these people willing to hold things down? Like, hold it down.
From both sides.
You're hitting from...
Anyway.
You're hitting on both sides of the plate, too. I bet you are, Jack. I bet you are. Pause. I bet you are a pitch hitter. I bet you are. I bet you are, bro. I bet you do swing both ways. He hits from both sides of the field. Oh, I bet you do.
I also
Jack.
could throw with both hands, apparently, also. Anyway, that's neither
ambidextrous too.
So as far as I'm concerned, so you have the new information that they're talking about with YNW. Right? So I just want to say something.
I'll tell you something about me. I'm not ambidextrous because I can't do everything with both hands, right? But what's funny about me is I write with my left hand, right? That's my hand that I write with. But everything else in life is done with my right. Like everything. I throw with my right hand, I eat with my right hand, I finger with my right hand, you know what I mean? I do all that with my right hand, except for right. That's odd for people.
Real quick.
That's
also, as y'all already know, at about the 36-minute mark, y'all can bring on whatever topic y'all want to discuss, and we got to.
He's Derek Jeter in his backyard.
To talk about Jonathan Majors. Sure
everybody's had dreams.
My apologies, we're all over the place. I want to talk about Jonathan Majors also today. I meant to lead off with that, by the way. But we're gonna stay on this, and then we're gonna get back to Jonathan Majors. So I want to say something real. When we take a break from this in a minute or two, we're gonna take like a 2-minute break from this or whatever.
Left, man.
And we could get to the Jonathan Majors.
All he does is smoke.
So I want to say something real quick. I want to be clear.
And he just sat here and got me baked.
What they're doing right now, as far as the Florida judicial system is concerned, with what they're doing, they are absolutely, unequivocally making it so that he might not even need a defense. He might not even need to do a defense.
You're an absolute idiot.
A reason for them to try.
You're a fucking con man.
Just so we can be clear.
See, look.
I gotta go outside.
Yeah, you gotta go outside because you're inside the store.
She's probably the nicest person in the world, but that's the one that when I be filming, she just always walking past me yelling and screaming.
Hey, buddy. Like Dark Soldier said, welcome to the fucking world, Mr. I'm outside. Welcome to fucking planet life.
Shout out to
okay. Where he's from, I guess they don't have planet life. You think he's in the shelter? I do.
Anyway,
I don't think he's made it to the shelter yet. I think he's kind of, waving it outside probably a few days now. Look, he's looking like shit, bro. Look at his fucking face. Look at his damn face, man. There's James. Oh, shit. What's good, James?
Shit, both times I tried to jump on, a customer walked in. So money over pleasure. Money over pleasure.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hey, right.
Same here.
I just got off at work at 4 o'clock.
It's fucking bozo, bro.
Yeah.
He acts like a motherfucker walking down the sidewalk, talking on their phone. They're trying to fucking personally fuck up his fucking stream.
Yep. It's a fucking mental health sign right there. If that don't throw red flags up, bing, 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 bing.
And then somebody goes inside the laundromat who's actually doing laundry and decides to talk. They're disturbing his live stream where he's only there to steal Wi-Fi. He ain't even doing fucking laundry.
In the machines.
He ain't even doing laundry.
That's crazy. I just realized that.
Dude, you didn't. What? I don't know if he said it yet, but he will eventually. He'll be like, I'm just going to start going back to the library. I don't have to deal with this.
Oh, he's homeless, bro.
Something's going. I said he wasn't homeless. I thought he was just stealing Wi-Fi. But now that his phone's fixed and he's still doing his bullshit, bro, and he said that he has a problem going on and then he's going to have to figure out his problem. That's why he's fucking streaming from other places.
That's what he said.
Did he already say it?
Not yet. I haven't witnessed that yet. I only got to watch like the first 20 minutes of this probably.
Bro, I start work at 6 a.m. Vegas time, bro. So
you can catch him. Yeah, that's cool.
There's nothing going on here, dude. I just put it on, throw it to the side, and listen while I'm doing my bullshit.
It's funnier fuck too. I bet you look over like, you fucking liar.
Dude, here's your thing though. No one, he's not doing laundry. He's in the laundromat live stream and complaining that people.
He had their bathroom key.
Yeah, complaining that people are talking, right? Then he goes outside, acts like people are driving by listening to the music loud on purpose to mess up his stream and demonetize him.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, he's got to get off that fucking music thing, dude. People are going to play music if you're somewhere else. And you
Bro, I play my music loud everywhere I go.
Yeah, dude. Like, if you're playing your music too loud, then you're too old. That's the way I feel about it. I love my music loud, bro.
I always listen to my music loud. My windows are usually always cracked down. So it's like I'm going to be expecting a dude to be in the corner live streaming. Like, why would I expect that? I'm driving in my car, and I'm expecting there to be a dude live streaming on the corner. So let me turn my let me stop and turn down this fucking song I'm bumping because I got a homeless bum live streaming.
No, right? It's not even fathomable, is it, dude? It's not even like something you could think up, and he's trying to use it. It's like, come on, bro. Like,
Dude, and he acts like somebody sent somebody to do it. No, motherfucker, he probably's going to the goddamn corner store.
No
This
shit.
is why I had the heart to say, hey, Jack Frost, move into this place, stay there for a couple weeks, a month or two tops, and then you figure out
House, bro.
Figure out what you want to do afterwards. You can stay there, leave, whatever. But just know that I was a support system for you, for anybody. I'm not about to be dealing with somebody I don't fuck with.
Hey, Just, you got to find out what's going on because something's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But landlord not answering the phone. Landlord not answering the phone.
Good old Ling Ling got her phone
go
on.
in there, clean that motherfucker out. Imagine, bro.
There's nothing going on in the group chat.
Nah.
I think he don't want to set that group chat off because he's scared of motherfuckers are kicking him
Nah,
out.
I honestly believe if he was homeless, he won't even be in Coney Island.
No,
But where you
something's
gonna go
going
with
on.
money, bro.
He's living somewhere. I bet you he hasn't paid his phone bill. That's what the problem is.
That's what it is, bro. He's not phone bill. He's like, yo, let me get some money so I can pay for my phone bill. And then when he gets the money, he just goes buy weed and liquor.
It looks like he does drink a lot, but he hadn't looked really drunk in these last few streams, though.
Bro,
I've been looking.
I used to come to the house when he was living there. There was beer cans everywhere.
Yeah, I believe he
And he's disgusting. He's one of those nasty people that would like eat a Twinkie and throw the. Wait, hold on. He's one of those nasty ones that would like like you'll eat a Twinkie and then throw the plastic wrapper on the floor, or like smoke a cigarette and then ash it on the floor and turn it off. Like he's one of those. Like he's nasty, bro.
Yeah,
He
dude.
doesn't have no kind of home training.
I'm picking it
He
up.
doesn't have He doesn't have no home training. He doesn't have no home training. None.
Shit, maybe he was abandoned as a kid. Because he straight acts like a goddamn creature feature, bro.
He does. He does. They said, Darkwing, get your couch ready. Oh, no.
Frost is going to be curled up on Darkwing's son's bed, and Darkwing's son's going to be on the couch.
Yeah, they say, yep, he didn't pay the bill. So you guys don't think he is homeless?
Bro, he's not homeless.
Okay.
If he was homeless, we would see like I'm going to jump in front of the train type lives.
I don't think so. Not at first.
No, he will, AD. As soon as he's out, dude, he's going to freak out online. Seriously.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
I imagine so.
If not the same day, the next day, because he's going to be online begging somebody to help him so he don't have to be homeless. You
Okay, here's the
understand?
thing, though. But Jack, you got to know it's close.
Not if he didn't get that notice on his door yet, bro. They got to give him like a 30 days still. They haven't given.
Oh, easy. The judge will give him 30.
But has he got that? Is the
See
question.
the judge if he's not out by then, and then the judge will give him 32.
That's the thing, dude. As soon as he gets that 30, he's going to start coming online because he know he's short on time. Right now, he's not short on time. He just
kind of has been telling us a little bit, bro.
What's that, bro?
I think he already has been kind of telling us a little bit.
I think for the most part,
I don't really know. I just think it's kind of odd that you would take $100 to fix a screen on a phone that you don't have service for, because you said you had service on it, right? He did say this.
Dude, who said it? TLC or whatever? He can't pay his bills, his telephone bills.
No, I don't want no scrub. Oh no, the bills. Yeah, what's that? Bills. Can't pay my telephone bill.
That's the problem, bro. Them bills ain't paid.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That screen does not cost no $100 to fix. I'm sorry. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. iPhones cost
He
that
said
much.
the phone's 8 years old.
Yeah, I looked it up, dude. The S9 comes with a screen, and you get the whole kit to replace it. You know, probably send you to a website that you can go and see the video how to do it. Then they gave you the kit with it. It's easy to do. On them old phones, it's real easy. Especially because the S9's got that Gorilla Glass. It's like thick glass, so you can just pull it up. Pulls right up. It's kind of easy, man. You just got to want to know how to do it. You know what I mean? You kind of got to watch it. But if you watch it, you can see it's pretty easy to do. Because it's like, it's all on there by like little strips of like glue. If you heat them up, you get that razor in there and slide that razor in there, bro. You can pull all that shit up.
I think you just said it best. Wanting to do better. He doesn't have that at all. Not 1%.
He don't want to learn, to do better. Destiny's Child is the one that did the bills. Okay. Yeah, that's fucking great. Can't pay my telephone bill. Can't pay my automobile. Yeah, what woman's gonna want a man that can't pay a fucking $50 phone bill a month? And then you getting on fucking YouTube begging them people to do it. And you went and replaced the fucking screen on the phone. I done went and got the iPhone turned on with the $100. Hell, you can go to another store and keep your number. Dude, there's so many things that don't play into it just that, to be in that. That's odd, man. Let's hear him say it. I want to hear this shit. He went outside, right? Okay, he's outside.
There was something specifically I wanted to mention about YNW Melly this
But you got a lot on your mind,
It
don't
wasn't
you?
just a roundabout conversation. It was something specifically I wanted to mention.
Does he have that same white fucking shirt on again? He does. The same white shirt, y'all. Just a different tie. Same white shirt. Just a different tie.
So, just so we can be clear, now they're saying that YNW Melly. See, this is the problem.
I see y'all in the chat, man. What's good, Bobby? What's good, big boy?
I don't know if they are.
I see y'all.
They're saying that they don't know if he was inside the car. Initially, they said he was inside the car, and now they're saying he was outside the car. So they're not even 100% sure how the situation happened. They can't even tell you with any type of certainty where the shooter was. This is going to help YNW Melly. This is going to play into, I'm not sure what their defense is going to be at this point.
James.
Because remember, they lied to the police. So what witnesses?
Amazon walked in. I had to jump off 1 minute.
Report to the police. You create a situation where they can go back in time and say what you said at the moment of it happening. So that's why sometimes it's not even a good idea to give a fucking report to the police. Sometimes the best thing to say is that you probably just want a lawyer, or that you too shaken up at the moment you don't know what to say. That you just, like that's sometimes the best thing in the house, y'all. Because by him
a little medicated.
Police, now whenever they get ready to go bring anybody up on the stand to say that something different happened, they gave a statement to the police. Now, this is the thing.
Hey, AD.
They can't use statements.
How do you see the chat when you're live in the show?
I think at the top, maybe. I'm not sure.
They can't see that shit. No one.
I don't think you can if you're a guest.
Oh yeah.
I think you got to bring it up on another screen and kind of mute it and shit. Yeah, I
Oh,
think
for
you
sure.
can jump through hoops. Unless anybody else in the chat knows. I think when I went on NetStars and blackouts, I couldn't see the chat.
Yeah, I can never see the chat. I've always wanted to figure it out because when I go on somebody's live stream, I like to read the chat,
I
and
know I
I
do too,
can't see
dude. I
it.
like in the chat. I feel you on that.
No, go back to the crackhead. It's all good. It's just a quick question.
It's all good. If anybody knows, man, I think when I was in blackouts, I was seeing the chat though. I don't know. If anybody knows, let us know, man. Please.
Unless they say we gave that statement, right? But these are the actual accused, and I don't believe that that's the. These are the actual accused, so I don't believe that that's the situation. So they're going to be able to 9 times out of 10 say when the thing happened. This particular individual, the accused, said that it was a drive-by shooting. Now the whole question is, why did he lie? So once they start bringing things in there like that, what that's going to do is, how could you believe anything that the freaking the defense is saying? So I'm saying all that to say this: the prosecution had barely anything to do. All they had to do was show up to court. That's all they had to do. Show up to court and show whatever evidence that they had. That's all they had to do. What they did was they ended up alienating some of the witnesses that now they don't even want to testify. And even if you force them to testify, they get up there and say they testifying against their will because of threats of jail. Shout out to the prosecution for that shit. You have evidence now that
here's what we can say for sure, y'all. Whatever's going on with this man, it's always fucking odd.
Can't use because you have people that don't want to testify.
Odd.
You put a freaking
whatever's going on with him, it's always someone else's fault.
What did you say? It's someone else's fault?
It's always someone else's fault.
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it?
Every time, dude.
Or something else's fault, like the phone screen, the computer. How many times did he bring the computer, bro? That was like 8, 9 times so far. He even stole the computer and then went back to wanting to fix the old computer. It's like, what?
Work out. Now, they was told that they can't wear the shiesty mask anymore. So the prosecution, when all they had to do was show up, did everything else other than just show up. It's like the dude that has the wide open jump shot, and you pass it to them, and before they shoot the jump shot, they got to do all of the wiping off. They got to do all of the fancy behind the move. They got to do all that shit.
We don't see none of that in the NBA, sir. If we see that in the NBA, you got to go. You ain't pulling that shit on the court, bro. You get caught doing that, the goddamn team will kick you fuck off.
Look at the defender, wave at him, all of that shit, and then shoot the shot and miss. That's basically what the prosecution did. The prosecution went to the free throw line and said, I'm going to take this one with my eyes closed, and shot the ball over the backboard.
Yeah, good analogy.
That's basically what the prosecution did. They just shit the bed, fam. There's no other way to put it. Do you want to move over to the Casanova thing? And because I want to get to the Jonathan Majors. I meant to start off with the Jonathan Majors. Does anybody else have anything to say about this YNW Melly situation? Just put it in the chat. Bro. We are also nice. We are also gonna Josh Manheim says
you know he watches us, right? You know he says what we're doing. He's been watching us. We all know Jack watches every show. Jack, stop saying something about every single woman. It's sus. It's sus, bro.
The jury saying she was having anxiety because I discussed this also. Shout out to Josh Manheim. The jury saying she was having anxiety because the undercover cop was wearing a shiesty mask. She also said she saw a robbery once and a robber had on her. She said that I believe when she was a child, she was robbed, or she saw a robbery when she was a child. And that person wore, I believe, just a ski mask would be tantamount to what we call shiesty mask now. And she's saying that the person on the stand that was testifying was giving her anxiety because she was being reminded of that moment. So once again, having a person get on the stand
every now and then,
that's even another issue.
We do
remember how is that makes the prosecution kind of looks like they're not trustworthy. You're bringing a person up there to testify, and they have them, and we can't see their face. And then not only can we not see their face, but they're also causing one of the freaking jurists to get anxiety because of a previous terrible mishap that happened.
But anyway it goes, Jack said that we wouldn't be monetized
because of a previous terrible mishap that happened.
James.
So they shit the bed, man.
We did all on the back of him too,
some
man.
The jury is so scary. So she might be the jurist. The jurist is so scary. She might be mad staff for Melly. Actually,
what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, bro?
Sound like a rooster or some shit.
Dude, I've never heard anything like that. Hold on, New York. What was that? Was that like a fucking pigeon? That was wild, bro.
Dude, it straight sounded like a fucking rooster, bro.
It did, didn't it?
Remember,
Hear this
how
again,
that makes the
man.
prosecution kind of.
They kept going and going.
And they have them, and we can't see their face. And then not only can we not see their face, but they also causing one of the freaking jurists to get anxiety because of a previous terrible mishap that happened.
Hear this thing squawk, bro. It's just fucking wild.
Because of a previous terrible mishap that happened to them. So they shit the bed, man. I don't know what to tell you.
They shit the bed, fam.
The jury is so scary, so she might be the jurist. The jurist is so scary, she might be mad staff Melly. Actually, I think she would have been bad for Melly,
man. That's wild.
Previously, but now I think she might even be on Melly's side because you look at her like she's scary. I look at her like she might be a conspiracy theorist. I know a lot of people don't want to guess, but what you feeling so far?
Pretty wild.
Right now, it's looking good for him. I mean, I'm not trying to say he's going to be found guilty or not guilty, but I always tell you if it's looking good or not.
Talking to each
right now, it's looking good for Melly.
Talking to
the
Jack.
Prosecution is just shit in the bed, man. They're not even. They're
just
shit in the
the
bed,
birds are
man. I
hating.
could have did a
He says
better
the birds
job.
talk to him.
Bro, what's that guy's name? Chris Henson?
But you have
Fucking
to
to
understand
catch
this
a predator and shit. That's what you need. The Chris Henson guy to catch the predator, bro. He's out there like creeping and shit.
He is, isn't he? He's just like on every woman that passes by him, bro.
Bro, he looks at everything that passes
Here's
by
what I
him.
want to show you guys. I'm gonna slow this down for a minute where we can see it. Here's the thing I want to show you guys. If you pay attention to his upper mouth, right, there's these metal things, and the metal things are on both sides in the same spot. What that is false teeth hanging in by a retainer. He's got way more missing teeth than we even think about, bro. I can imagine his mouth, bro. It's unreal. I could only laugh. I seen it. If I could see how many teeth he's actually missing, because he's got them on both sides. I caught it today.
Before you get to the actual trial, all the work is done. The only thing that's left is presentation. That's it. All the work is done. The investigation is over. Everything is over. The investigation is over. All of the lab work is done. Everything's done. The only thing you got to do is presentation. That's it. That's why you have trial attorneys, and then you have attorneys that do other shit.
See the side? I seen it too, man.
It's just
See the
presentation.
side, that metal?
That's all that was left.
That's what it is.
And they're fucking that up. And that's the easy part. For the, that would be the easy part for me. But, well, some people have problems speaking in front of
They say it's harder to see it on the bottom.
crowds. So I guess for them that would be the difficult part. But generally speaking, that's the easy part.
Like fucking 4 or 5.
All they have to do is presentation.
Who knows?
That was
Maybe,
it.
you know what if the only one that's real is the one that's fucked up, y'all? Hanging. Imagine that.
Hey, dude, check this. You know why you don't have his baseball hat on? Because it's sitting upside down in front of him, dude.
That's creating jokes right off the fly on your bitch ass. That's fire, Jane. This motherfucker got retainees.
No, she might be on white. She might be on Melly's side.
One fucked up.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was a conspiracy theorist. This is Florida, fam. There might be conspiracy theorists on the jury, fam. This is Florida.
Come on, fam.
And you just gave them a good reason to believe that the freaking prosecution might be doing some bullshit. And tell me where I'm wrong.
That bird's giving him hell, bro.
You didn't give them reason. You gave them good reason. You understand?
That's Frost lunch right there. He's probably stepping on that motherfucker.
Giving somebody good reason. It's a difference. They gave him good reason.
Ooh, those things were gross. I gotta believe that the only real tooth is the one that's fucked up because the other ones are kind of straight.
Hey, I'll be right back up. Someone's walking in.
You're good. Salute to James, man. We on his ass now. We on his top now. You think we just started, Jack? We barely getting started. We didn't just. This ain't the end. We're barely getting started.
Trying to tell you, conspiracy theorists exist, man.
See that mouth? Look, man, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Just doing what you want your attorney to do. But a lot of times niggas don't know nothing about court, fam. They just know how to argue with people in the street and make it sound like it makes sense. You understand? That's all people really know how to do. Half of the things that people say in the street to win arguments, fam, ain't shit that should be winning arguments, man. Niggas be winning arguments because they more popular, not because they be having known what the fuck they talking about. People will win an argument because they know how to dunk a basketball. People will win an argument because they are better rapper than the other guy.
Nope.
People will win an argument because his shoes are nicer. That's why everybody agreeing with the other guy.
That metal? Look, you see it? I'm telling you, AD spotted it, bro. AD 100% spotted that, bro. Homeboy got gacked. Bro, I don't want to see Frost without that retain. No, bro. Can you imagine seeing actually how many teeth are in this fool's head? Could you believe? Because look at that right there. Now imagine he's got the same thing on the other side. You know what that is, man? It's like a retainer almost, but it's a partial plate. And they add teeth to it, and they fit right up in there. So who knows? I think the only real one is the one hanging. I honestly do. Look at those. Those are too good. See those right there? Those are just perfect. Nah, man.
You got the nicest shoes, so we gonna agree with him. This is how people
up around the front of your mouth, bro. It's for your one on this side's all brown on the inside. Yeah, bro.
Winning arguments. Man. People are winning arguments because they. You're welcome. People aren't winning arguments because they know what they talking about, fam. Niggas is winning arguments because they spent more time in jail than the other guy. This is why they winning arguments.
Somebody pull a fucking.
Tell me what.
Somebody pull a goddamn a high school yearbook picture of this dude, please.
That
would be hilarious.
So that's why I keep trying to say, don't tell your lawyer what to do.
That's true. That's right.
Go tell your lawyer whatever. He's your lawyer. You might as well tell him all of the fucking truth, fam.
I spotted
He's
that
gonna
shit,
know
bro.
how
I was
to
like,
get you out
oh
with the
no,
lie.
then I waited for the other side.
You don't tell him exactly what happened. How can he
I know what that is. Can't deny that.
That's a part of me. I'm so sorry about that.
Up in your mouth.
That's what your lawyer's there.
All your fucking life, all this time you've been on YouTube, bro. All this time you've been on YouTube, you just popping, dude. You're so cool, man. You're just a normal dude, man. Why didn't you come off and try just to be a normal dude instead of try to be this person? You know, look at how they look. Look at how they look. I ain't coming to you about your looks, bro. I'm here about what you're doing to people.
Y'all be trying to think up the lie yourself. Y'all be trying to think up the lie yourself to have the lawyer tell.
Another one,
my brother.
My brother.
Nah, let your lawyer think up
that's
the
why
lie.
You scared of.
Or let your lawyer figure out how to tell the truth. I don't know how you want to put it.
The whole top row gone.
You gotta know how you want to put it. Let your lawyer figure out how to tell the truth or figure out the lie. It is what it is.
It might. The one next to it's got a lot of decay in it, so I can tell
it is what it is, man.
So the two front, the one that's fucked up and the one to the right of it, I think are real.
We come show you love and then it's
He was able, he showed it to us today. There were spots where I could see it. Somebody's gonna come in the laundromat and spend money here, dude. This is just world things. Thanks for pointing that out, Dog Soldier. Nobody has to stop the world for you. Who's gonna just stop what they're doing for Jack Frost because you're filming? They don't even know what you're doing on there. How do you know you're on YouTube? How you could be on Facebook? You could be on your own shit. You could be doing something else. Like,
oh shit!
Yeah, and then you just
I'm not here for change. I'm just opening the door to be polite. How you doing today? There you go.
Oh wow!
I gotta stop standing at doors, man.
Wow.
Do you think Melly told his lawyer he killed his friends? If he killed his friends, it would be smart for him to tell his lawyer he did it. Did you do it? If his lawyer asked him if he's guilty, it's flat out. You should just say, you just tell him what it is. Look,
Jack, you got
your lawyer job to get you off.
Air Max
it's not
shirt
your
on
lawyer
today.
job to
Real
get
Nike
guilty
Air Max.
So that's why you go get one of the really good lawyers. If you got some bullshit ass lawyer
plaid purple
and you say I
boys
really
on,
did it,
go
he's gonna be
look
like,
up,
I
Jack.
can't help you. You're gonna have to
These is
sleep.
purples.
But if you got a great lawyer and you like, I really did it, bro. That nigga gonna go get a fucking one of them boards that they got all the lines and the circles, and they're gonna try to figure out. They're gonna SUV this bitch. They're gonna figure out how to get you out of it. I'm telling you. Remember, even in your own families, you got niggas that love the lie, fam. I promise you.
Take that, bro.
Pardon me. Even in your own families, I got people who love the lie.
Appreciate you.
I got people who just love it.
Hit with the Cash App, y'all.
Hit
with the Cash App, y'all. There were super chats, and this guy hit me with the motherfucking Cash App, man. Appreciate you, Pimp. Appreciate you, bro. All love, sir. He hit me with the $10 drop. Let me read it out real quick. Okay, pull up the app. For some reason, it texts me. I mean, that's cool with me, too. I'll make sure your name ain't on here and shit. Salute, bro. He said, for killer views, man. Is this your company? The D word? Dope. Yeah, for anybody that was thinking Killer Views was a troll, we know now. We know different, y'all. Salute to that, too. You know what I mean? Salute to that. You know, Jack, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Fuck, I gotta watch what I play. Okay, let's do this. If you would just...
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
Shout out to motherfucking Killer Views with the $10 drop. Pulled up in the strip club and was like, here, I'll drop a 10 on that bitch. Boom! He slapped it across that chick's booty and it flew into the air. You should have seen it. Then she jumped around and turned around and caught it in her mouth, Jack. Fuck, I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. Couldn't believe my fucking eyes, bro. I was like, damn, she bad. She bad. You know what I mean?
I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fucking shit.
Used to it. You're fucking
a lot of
used to
attorneys
it.
like that, man.
I work
They
every
don't
day
care.
too. Never had fucking money.
That's exhilarating to them.
Get fucking used
Especially
to it, bro.
if they know you did it and they beat the state.
You'll never get to where you want to go if you don't learn.
You know what they could do with that when they're gonna go try to say that how much money they want to get paid for their next job? You know what they're gonna be able to do with that? Right. Yeah, I was with that one guy. We beat the state. And everybody know that guy was guilty.
I'm working on something.
They're gonna be like, "Word."
Like the super chats and the cash.
We all know that guy was guilty. You beat the state with on that case. You're gonna get all the wins.
I got a good idea of what I'm gonna do. Man,
you're welcome. I'm just holding the door. I'm not asking for change.
Oh, they nailed me. They nailed me hard. Look, they nailed me harder now that I'm monetized than they used to. I think I played Dog Soldiers. Hold on, I could fucking. I don't know if I can show it, but I'll tell you. I can surely fucking tell you. Which one was it? It was the one with the black and white. Dude, they nailed me. I've never been nailed that hard. There's 3 that I play of Dog Soldier, the gang, and then the 2 DMX ones, and 2 of them don't even get struck half the time. Like, but buddy, they drilled us. They fucking drilled us. Which one was it? This one right here. This bitch right here. Let's see. Details. I got one of them out already. I'm trying to see if I can trim them out. Dude, they got me for the King Von one. They got me for 2 DMX ones. And then I trimmed out the gang. So it was all 3 of Dog Soldiers. Damn it. We can't have that. Because Dog Soldier my guy, man. We're going to fix it all, though. We're going to get to that. Because I think, you should show a little bit of appreciation, man. It was 90 degrees in New York City. And you got the same white button up with a red beanie. This dude has an ego. See where his tooth brown up there? Look, you can see the fuck. That's not a cap, dude. That's a retainer, bro. He's got the same thing on the other side. He's got 2 teeth in the front. I guarantee that's it. Those 2 front teeth are it. I know this. I know it. He's got a whole partial up there, bro.
Yeah, so they can know.
That's all right. See there, sir? That is a ring for a partial. Am I right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Jack Frost. You shouldn't have see that, bro. You shouldn't have. I got you, Pimp. That's cool, though. It disappeared link. Bet. That's fucking crazy. I got you, James. I'll just holler at me, James. Don't go searching for a link. I'll drop you one, bro. Hell yeah, don't go searching. I know, man. I'm trying, bro. I should have thought about that before I did it. I kind of went gun-ho with it, you know what I mean? And it was fire, bro. Like, no one's ever done that for their people, dude. You know what I mean? No one sat down and gave it that much time for each and every person, you know what I mean? And I'm going to try to create something else for everybody, though. I do.
Hey, AD, I'm jumping out. I'll be right back in.
You're good, bro. You can just mute. I'll mute you up. Look at this. You see that? That's a partial. This one right here is fake. No, that one might be real because they got one. They got to have one to hold on to. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my Lord. Look, you can tell the difference. You can see the difference. This dude's got 2 front teeth in his mouth. I don't fucking even want to continue this fucking live. You guys ain't right, bro. I'm putting this on you. Oh my God, dude. I know, right? Bro, James S. Got 2 front teeth, bro. That's it.
Dude, you didn't see in the chat? I said he don't have teeth. He has tooth.
I know. I can see it now, dude. It's obvious there. Oh man, bro. Who are we talking to here? Is it Jack Frost? What the fuck is wrong with Jack Frost, man? Whew.
That dude's just a bozo, bro.
You've been up here this long talking shit about people, bro, and you got 2 partials in you got a full partial with teeth on each side of your real teeth.
But here's your question, bro. How do you have fake teeth and your fake teeth look like that anyways?
I know, bro. I know. I think you can get them to be pre-stained so that they match your mouth, but you can see the gum line don't match.
He got his whole fucking mouth stained to match his 2 teeth?
Yeah, he got that whole plate stained. Yep, that's what they'll do. Yep. They'll 100% do it. Yeah, because you can see on the gum line, it definitely doesn't match.
Looks like you've been chewing on Jolly Ranchers for a month.
That's crazy, bro. He's a whole crackhead, y'all. That's some whole crackhead shit, bro. He's talking about people that smoke crack, they don't take care of themselves. Bro.
I won't say he's a cracky, bro. I'm still not.
He has been a crackhead before, for sure. No doubt about it. I guarantee it. His mouth is too fucked up.
Dude, I bet you I know what happened in life, right? This motherfucker would knock his teeth out every 3 days so he could get money from the tooth fairy.
Nah. This motherfucker here, he's had a hard life. I agree with that. I will agree with that. He's probably had a hard life, bro.
Dude, he got headbutted. He got headbutted, picked him up, put him back in, and played 2 more games, bro.
The 2 bottom ones. What about the rest of the ones we just figured out, Jack?
You know why they were doing it? Because they was winning, bro.
They was winning.
They was winning.
They was winning. I forgot about that. That's a good reason.
Pick him up and put him back in because they was winning.
When I heard that story, I was like, dude, teeth can be like this long, you know? And they go down into like a root. Dude, if you lost your 2 teeth, you would know about it, bro. You'd be bleeding bad,
Dude,
bro.
I've never heard of somebody in their life picking their teeth up and tucking back in their mouth. That's the first time I ever heard that shit, bro.
And it worked, right? Like,
come on, dude. That motherfucker like grabbed some super glue and put that shit back on there, like, whoo.
That's what somebody said, with some crazy glue. That's why I said it as soon as you did. That would be almost impossible. It's almost impossible to do that. Usually when when you lose a tooth, it does come all the way out, or you break it, motherfucker, and then you got to go have it crushed out.
This motherfucker, if he picked him up and put him back in, that means the roots and everything came out.
It's just like you went right back in the same hole, dude. Like, it's no possibly fucking way, dude. That shit would start healing up so fast.
This motherfucker uses Fix-A-Flat on his mouth.
Oh, fucking zoot up to it and fucking spray the can in. That's just like straight glue, isn't it? You know what? I hate Fix-A-Flat when it don't work, dude. It becomes a goddamn mess.
That's the problem Frost is having. This Fix-A-Flat ain't working.
You had a bum can. No air in the motherfucker, just all glue.
This motherfucker, bro.
Bad days, bro. I used to. Sometimes it would work, and sometimes it would just become a fucking hot mess.
I'm surprised he really didn't open his hand to accept that change, bro. If I was something like him, I would have.
Oh wow. He did just tell her, I don't accept change. Look at that. You can see they're fake, bro. Look at his gum line. See the one right next to it. See those? These right here are fake. Boom.
Who
boom,
cares?
boom.
Who cares about this dusty motherfucker's mouthpiece?
I do, because now I'm looking at him with just 2 teeth, bro. Because look on the other side, look. Fake, fake, fake. Oh,
bro,
my God, he's got just 2 teeth in his whole.
Why the fuck you think I say he has 2?
You feel what I'm saying? So it's that type of time, man.
Let's get this right. He's got only 2 up top, and he's missing the 2 down low. Imagine seeing this man. Oh my God,
bro! Let's leave his Tic Tacs alone.
That's
you gotta pay attention.
Picture, bro.
Somebody put my
I'm gonna do it online. I'm gonna remove the teeth in the picture. I'm gonna do it.
How you doing today? Good.
We're gonna get a real picture of him.
Nice yellow. I have no idea why I'm opening the door.
Crazy, bro.
I just like doing nice things for people.
Can't look
I'm so
at him
upset
now,
that
bro.
I'm not able to do more good things for people. I have no idea.
Hey, pause this shit real quick, bro.
I can't look at him now.
Dude, the funny thing is there's motherfuckers here at the casinos, right? And at the high-end casinos. And in the bathrooms, they'll have shit with condoms on it, bubble gum, Tic Tac, shit like that. That's like this motherfucker right here, bro.
He's ready to wipe your ass.
Dude, I could see Frost doing that shit.
He could. But I don't think he's got the money to fund the cologne and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are those people bought, or do they do kind of just post up?
Which ones? The ones in Vegas?
Yeah, and in the bathrooms and shit.
Oh, they get tipped out, bro. Them motherfuckers make bank, bro.
Oh, I know they do, bro. I know.
Bro, for example,
employed by the casino, or did they just pull up in some places?
I don't know exactly how they do it, dude. But I know they probably don't get paid through the casino, but they probably work it out with the casino.
That way they can be up in there. Yeah.
Yeah, and they just make the tips and shit as long as they're respectful and shit like that. I'm sure it's or maybe they clean the bathroom for free to be able to do that. Gotcha. I really don't know how it works, bro.
It's a hustle. They do it here downtown in the nice restaurant and the nice bar.
just imagine, bro. Like you go to a show here in town right afterwards. Everybody after sitting in the show all got a piss, right?
Yep.
Anybody with cotton mouth gonna want a mint or a piece of gum, right?
Yep.
To be respectful, you're gonna tip them. You're in Vegas, so you're not gonna be cheap. So this dude right here got a 30-pack of gum at the dollar store and just made $30.
Yep. Yep. Maybe a squirt of some Dracar Noir or a squirt of some cool water.
Yeah, they do. They have cologne you can spray. Yeah. They got all that shit, dude.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they got them downtown here. At the upscale shit, there's always somebody in there, bro. They're ready to fucking dry your hands and shit for you. It's unreal. Yeah, that's something he could do if he had a hustle. I don't think he's got a hustle to him.
Well, dude, like, he's a security guard at Bellevue. Come on, bro. He's a patient and a client, bro.
Yeah. He said, I played pool all day. Yeah, you were in the fucking building, bud.
Bro, the only thing he did with baseball is he was a switch hitter. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how y'all equate your value, but that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
What is your value?
If you did nice for somebody today, it could be small, it could be big. But what did you do anything?
Oh, hell yeah.
What up to Ron Ruffin? Did you do anything? It could be something tiny, but did you do anything at all today nice for somebody for no reason other than to glorify God's name? Anything? You been glorifying God's name today? Shout out to the Most High. I'm trying to glorify God's name every day, fam.
Me too, fam.
I'm on that time.
Me too, fam.
Pardon me.
I don't believe in any one God, though, you know.
Hey, dude, this motherfucker looks like he should be handing out pamphlets.
I know. Hey, y'all, I hope y'all pull up tonight, man. We're going to do an open panel show, bro. We're going to start doing this little open panel thing to where, you know, anybody can come up and speak their thing. We're going to have like a topic or whatever. You know, we're going to try to stay on topic. But you know how we do over here,
bro. Make it where even trolls can come up as long as they're respectful.
Absolutely, bro. Like, as long as you show me your face in the back, I'll let you come up without your face on.
Yeah, as long as they're respectful, let trolls and everybody up, just like some of these other shows do.
Bro. But if I've got you blocked, I've got you blocked. I'm sorry.
No, I hear you, but you know what I'm saying. It's still kind of cool when
anybody new to come up that's a troll or whatever. Come on up. Yeah, I want to open it all the way up, bro. That's exactly what I want to do. You fucking read my mind, bro. That's what I say if I say let anybody up, I'm gonna let anybody up.
Like even that, like Artie D Glass and Darkwing, let them come up, speak their piece without giving them a hard time. Let them just talk their piece.
I wouldn't, bro.
Sure. Here with all the let's see what.
I don't know them. I'm not mad at them dudes, man. I'm really not.
Oh, I'm not mad or care, bro.
I'd be mad at Artie D Glass because he gave me shit for a whole fucking day in the conversation. I'm not mad at that guy, bro.
I just gotta ask my boy Darkwing how he brings his kid around Frost. That's the only thing I need to really know.
Did he bring his kid that one day?
Yeah, dude. He's brought his kid a couple times. They play basketball together.
Yeah, he's a whole bum. You know what? I don't think they're going to, though. Because by this point, I think they would have. Especially Artie D Glass.
Artie D Glass better be careful. He's the type that'll drop his kid off and cross the babysit.
Next to me and talks louder. Oh.
You gotta watch this guy, bro. Look at him. He's just staring off. Jack, I want you to be a better person. I do. I ultimately want people to be better, bro. Like, just good people, bro. Like, it's not hard to
somebody does something nice for me, that's dope. If they don't, it's okay.
Why do you bring it up like that?
Dude, maybe he's I understand what's going on right now. He's trying to look like a high-end fucking beggar. So instead of getting quarters and
other phone on Wi-Fi.
I'm telling you, bro, his bill's not paid. He has to steal Wi-Fi to even get it.
So he did have a cracked screen too?
That I don't know about.
Oh wow!
But I'm telling you, something's going on. His phone bill ain't paid. Something.
Yeah, he's all fishy. There's something fishy going on.
I'm telling you, I don't know if he said it yet. I haven't heard, but he says somewhere like something's going on.
They don't. It's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna let everybody up, man. Like, here's the thing. I just want it to be respectful. You know what I mean? So if you don't agree with what we're saying or something, and you come up and you come on here just bashing, then no, I'm gonna kick you completely correctly right off the fucking screen.
No, you can not agree, but not agree respectfully.
Yeah, just be respectful. That's all I ask. Because I'm gonna ask you the same questions back at you respectfully. You see what I'm saying? There's always, I don't mind pushback. Y'all know that, bro. I've gotten so much pushback from this own community. Like, dude, everybody's probably giving me some pushback.
My boy's getting ready to start a podcast, bro. When this shit starts, bro, he's gonna be hopping, bro. He got so many people already lined up to be on it.
There's
fucking crazy
out here for everybody doing this, dude.
He's a sports guy, bro. So he has like Michael Nunn, the old boxer, coming out, going to give a story on his prison times and shit. He's friends with Roy Jones. He's one who introduced me to Sap and shit. So like he has a bunch of people he's going to have on his podcast. So he's going to blow up fucking fast, bro. That shit's going to be nuts.
Well, if it's your people, we helping, bro. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
We're helping, bro. That ain't no problem.
Oh, that shit.
Hey, I'm all about networking and just being a good person, you know? It ain't even about me wanting to do anything with that person. It's just like, hey, go subscribe, man. Because there's people are gonna watch everybody they want to watch.
Dude,
like you can't tell like Dog Soldier saying that you can't tell nobody what to watch. They're gonna watch it anyway.
That's what I was trying to say when I was up on Blackouts. Like, dude, motherfuckers say when I'm told I can't do something or that somebody don't want me to do it, that makes me want to do it.
Yeah, it makes me get fishy about it. You know what I mean?
And the thing is,
do it and see what it does.
I want to see everybody's shit and see their sides of it and try to figure out why the fuck it's happening. So I'm gonna watch all of it.
That's what it's done. That's why beef lasts. That's why beef is a thing on here.
That's why that's why I was trying to tell everybody, like, when y'all keep
get into it.
Like when you keep not saying you, but when people keep on going back and forth, it's like you're trying to be last, but it never ends if you're trying to be last. The beef will never end because someone's always trying to be last. Someone has to have the bigger balls and be like, okay, I'm done. Let the person get their last off, because when everybody stops, they're going to run out.
Man, when
There's
one
going to be no
person's
reason.
lying and another person's telling the truth, it does get a little bit brutal, bro. It does. It does.
And it
gets brutal, and like it becomes a character bash. Like Dark Soldier says, man, most men are not going to let you bash their fucking character.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And it does come to a point where you do have to stop it.
The one person takes it personal.
Got to take the L.
The one person takes it personal, the next person going to take it personal. And the thing is it gets worse and worse each time because you got to stomp harder and harder. And when you fight, you got to fight harder and harder to get to the next level of the fight.
Totally agree, bro. I'm 100% agreeing with it.
So I'm saying I got love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. To me, I think everybody's content is better without the bullshit, and that's all I try to point out. Even though bullshit on this clown is different.
I totally agree with the content being better, bro. Totally.
I'm really more concerned with other things.
Wow.
Shout out to Theron Rucker with the $5 drop. No comment. Clint Eastwood eyes. Buy some coffee with me this morning. We pulling up to the saloon this morning.
What's the real problem, Jack? You know what I mean?
Conversation though.
If you so-called fix the screen, why ain't you?
Let me know what we doing.
It's gonna be live again,
saloon or
you know what I mean?
Just gonna call it
live tonight when the screen gets fixed. Now it's another problem.
Let me know what we doing. Calling the drops or what we doing?
The things that make you go.
I want to go inside.
Oh.
Because when we go inside, everybody know I'm not trying to film.
I want to go inside.
About to lift my truck up.
Right on. Those are things that a homeless person would say, bro. I want to go inside.
I can get behind this stuff over here and be in the cut.
You hear that? Hey, I can get behind this stuff over here and get in the cut. Things a homeless person would say. Shorts coming next.
That's I would have held the door for him. I wasn't paying attention.
Sounds like vultures
I
waiting
missed
on a
an
candle to
opportunity
die.
to be nice.
Oh,
I don't
those
know
are
what to tell
fire.
you.
That's fire, bro.
Yo, why this guy's riding on a fucking
fire,
jump
bro.
off? It looks like it comes out of G.I. Joe, fam. Hold on. Don't this look like a G.I. Joe toy and shit?
No.
Don't that look like some shit that'll come out of G.I. Joe? Go,
No.
Joe!
You don't know what that is, Jack?
Maybe a whole vehicle with like guns attached to it and some shit.
He's living in fucking his
Nigga be
kid
like,
life, yo.
go, Joe! Be going just that slow in the war. Lasers everywhere. Anyway, let's get back to it. What y'all want to discuss? Sheesh.
Sheesh.
What y'all want to discuss? Let's get back to
Yeah,
it.
tonight's topic's gonna be fire, y'all. Pull up. Get down with us, man. You
Let's get
don't
back
have to
to it.
come on
What y'all wanna
camera. Just
discuss?
let me know you ain't a porn bomber, and I'll fuck pull you up.
What was that thing? I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Look, I don't know what that thing was. I thought it came out of G.I. Joe, fam. What the fuck?
He does, man. He doesn't need help. The only thing's gonna help this is
I have the slightest idea what that. You think I do construction?
no.
I don't do construction.
I know you
my
don't.
uncle actually owns a construction company where they do like mining construction. I know a lot of my cousins.
helpless.
Work for him.
He's helpless.
Most of the people in my family own businesses. Like we don't really work jobs.
He's helpless.
We own a business. Do hustles.
Frost got the most successful business with BBN.
I know. He was doomed from the jump, man, because he
Shout
kinda
out to
took
the
the
Ron
monster of
Butler.
something else, dude. Like there's
One of
so
my
many
brothers.
BBNs and BBN networks. It's like it's watered
Shout
down.
out to Ron Butler.
Like
I don't know. We might be doing.
he
I'm not
was
gonna
fighting.
with the next $5
He
drop.
just anteed up.
Yo, wait, hold on. You still
$5
doing
Now
the
he
thing?
wants to
Remember
open
we
this
was gonna
balloon
do that
for
thing
$5
together,
jump
fam. And then I never spoke to you again about it. We should still be doing that.
You see that? Somebody pulled up in the chat from a while ago.
Never got your IG. You never DM me back, you rat bastard. Good morning. Never DM me back, you rat bastard.
Who was it?
I don't even fucking know. This another somebody.
Yeah, I remember you. I remember all of you.
See?
I'm having a good morning. I've been
He's had a
outside
lot of people over.
lately. I think I needed sunlight, man. I don't know what to tell you.
He's had a lot of people over.
If anybody else pulling up into the
What's that?
saloon, I'm gonna call
Are you
all
able to
those
see
drops
the
as
chat?
a saloon.
I'm on my computer doing the chat.
TB13. TB12, I mean TB13. TB12.
My phone's on the chat with you, and I'm on my computer with doing regular chat.
Yeah.
Hey.
Huh. I'm gonna speed him back up. That's what I'm gonna do. We pointed out the teepees.
Dude, who said earlier it was 90 degrees in New York? With a beanie on dress like that, he got to be hot and stanking.
What we doing this weekend?
I keep thinking that's sweat on his nose that beats.
If we make a couple
but
of
I don't
things
think
happen,
it is.
you know what I'll do this weekend? What y'all want to do? I'm pulling up to events this weekend. I actually got an event. I got because I get the jump off. So I got free tickets to
Eventbrite, guys, Eventbrite, you all can have free tickets. Everybody. Be like Oprah Winfrey. You get free tickets. You get free tickets. You get free tickets.
Anybody want to go to a brunch on Sunday? I got another. I don't even know what it is, but I know that there's at least 2 invites I got for Saturday, and I know I at least got 1 invite for Sunday. I mean for Friday. I don't even need to check it. I already know it's in my email.
Yeah, because everybody gets an
Who's trying to pull up to some
fucking
events?
poster.
Tickets on me.
You're subscribed to him, stupid.
Let me know. Hit me in my DMs.
He's
Tickets
stupid.
on me.
He's stupid
Jack
lying,
Brooks,
dude.
go out party.
He's
You gotta
lying,
bring your
dude.
own
Russell
beer,
knows he's lying.
buy
Dude,
your
don't
own
pull up to
drinks.
the Eventbrite
The tickets
party
on
where
me.
you do nothing to nobody.
See, when I talk like that, niggas try to say I'm capping all the time. When I talk like this, what we
You
doing?
see? When I talk like that,
I got an.
I'm
I
trying
already
to
know
cap.
Jack.
You
I
are
got an
capping.
event for tonight.
You
I got an
know what
event
you
for
do when
tomorrow,
you
and I
do
got
it.
an event for Sunday. I already know it. I got an event for every day of the week, every week.
Oh wow!
What y'all want to do?
Now you're really capping, bro.
Dude, Eventbrite does. They have Friday,
They got a
Saturday,
bunch
and
of
Sunday
shit.
free event.
Yeah, it does get ridiculous.
That's what we doing this weekend. We having fun. We want to pull up. We want to go out and have a good time. That type of time.
Yeah, it's all free too.
They say Jack don't get back to the community though. Tickets on me. What we talking about? I'm talking about taking you out, have a good time. All right, let's get back to the show. Maybe I could go inside. Maybe that lady went to the back.
Dude, he looks even worse popping in and out just to fucking take care of that shit.
That's fucking, Jack got tickets.
He looks like a fucking weirdo.
Make YouTube videos, but I have no idea how to edit. You teach yourself. I actually went to school. I went to a trade school called Catherine Gibbs. I went there for 2 years. I actually was doing that when I was working. So I was working security in a men's shelter on 30th Street, First Avenue. And I was going to Catherine Gibbs. That school was on 40th, between 6th and 5th and 6th. And I actually used to walk to school after work every day.
Can it be called a trade?
And I used to tell them I can't do overtime. I'm doing security, so you know they make you do overtime. I'm like, I ain't doing overtime. I'm going to school,
bro.
Yeah, you know, there was another nigga. I was gone. Gonna fire me. Gonna fire me.
Guarantee you
what it is. They was gonna fire me.
I don't even understand it all.
You're not gonna fire the guy that every day I come back. Every time I have a day off from work and I come back, I have freaking 10 people coming up to me trying to give me the lowdown of what happened the day before. How boring it was because I wasn't at work. So I had no fear of being fired.
His paint. Look at how big.
I used to play pool for 5 hours a day most of the time. I had no fear of being fired. Every job I go to, I learn how to do everything that don't nobody else want to do better than anybody, and then I love it. I don't get fired.
That's like a kid's quoting up like his job. That's her job.
I don't get fired.
You're bragging on.
Unless I just,
you didn't do it wrong. He didn't work. He didn't look right.
That don't happen.
Wi-Fi cookie fire.
Did I like the security? I played pool for like 5 hours a day. I love that job.
Big boy in the building, scammer in the building.
What you talking about? Oh, what happened in Detroit? Put me on the game. I might have heard, but put me on the game. What you talking about specifically?
Yeah, I bet you would sniff some panties, Brody. I see that shit.
I get to work.
Dude, I'm getting
at 9 o'clock. The pool room opens up.
Fire, bro.
I'm playing pool from 9 o'clock, 9:30, 9 o'clock until lunchtime, and I take a nap. I go eat lunch and then I go take a nap for like an hour. Like my lunchtime was usually about an hour and a half. So I just did what I wanted.
Hey, put this fool on pause real quick.
All I got to do is wait for them to call me on the radio. It was when I did security. It was.
Here's a new rap lyric for Frost's new rap song. I don't take a shower and I sniff your underwear. All right.
Yep.
back to him.
Underwear, bro. That's the first comment I made after he unblocked me the first time. See, he made the decision to unblock me. And I never said nothing to him on his chat. You know, I knew I was unblocked because I seen a comment of mine go through. And I was like, I never said nothing to him. And then he says, when I meet a woman, how I know she's clean, I go through her underwear drawer first night. I'm like, what? You going through a woman's underwear drawer the first night you meet her because you went to the bathroom or something. I'm like, what the fuck? How psychotic is that? So I said something. And this motherfucker said, oh, boom, hit the fucking block button. I was like, what is wrong?
They knew I was not going to be on post.
Hold on. One more thing, bro. I got to let everybody know about the new Vegas odds.
Somebody in the chat asked, what's wrong with you people? What
Come
people?
on, dude.
Who's you people? You racist? Who's you people? Did you come over here racing?
Hey, D, that's bogus shit. Back.
I got you.
Hey, back to the new Vegas odds real quick.
Okay.
I used to go hang out.
New Vegas odds. The odds are minus 260 he does, plus 200 he doesn't. All right. So the odd is does he sniff his clothes and before he puts them back on to see if they stink?
No.
I would say 100%. I would say yes.
You think
I would say yes. I would say he definitely smells his clothes to see how they smell before he puts them back on.
I think he just throws them on. I think he don't get through the smell. I think he just throws them on, don't care.
Just go hang out. What are they gonna do? Anyway, I love those guys.
They said he does.
Everybody that works
with he does. They said you got bars, James.
Men's shelter. Shout out to everybody that works with me. Even the rap ass.
Bars, James.
Shout out to y'all too.
I'd say yes.
Anyway, let's get back to the show. What happened in Detroit?
Ooh, that's grosser. Ugh.
I do know. Are you talking about was that Detroit or Chicago? Anyway, the lady that her son came and shot and killed that dude. First, I don't consider that a man.
You better not.
He's that type
It's
of
crazy enough
motherfucker
that
who
he
be
was punching a
standing
woman in
by
the
somebody
face. It's
thinking
even
they
more crazy
stink
that
and
he
it's
was
really
doing it,
him.
and his life wasn't
Yeah,
in
he's
jeopardy.
smelling his
Like I
own
couldn't
upper lip.
imagine hauling off and trying to hit a woman with all my strength, and it's not me fighting for my life in that moment. Like I couldn't even imagine it.
You were gonna fight for your life with a woman because she didn't want to see you.
I won't hit a woman, but I'll slap a bitch.
Hey, if a bitch hits me, man, you might get something from me. But
You'll get slapped, but that's as far as I'm gonna go. But I'll slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, if you hit me, I think that crosses the line. I think once you hit me, I might not know what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I might haul off and smack you. I did have to smack a bitch when I was like 16 years old.
That's what I would definitely probably I'd only smack, but I'd smack for sure.
Yeah, that's what I did, bro. I smacked the shit out of her. She stopped what she was doing. She come up scratching the fuck. Dude, she was 19 years old. I was 16. I was dating her. My mama didn't like her at all. She come pulling up all her little fucking homie. Look, her brothers and shit, bro. They all had shotguns and shit, dude. I was like, what the fuck? I'm 16 years old, dude. I was in the shits, dog. And she started scratching me in my fucking face. And I said, slap. The bitch stopped, too.
So, any ladies in the chat, I hope you ain't taking disrespect by that.
No. I don't go beating on women, man. That's not what I do. Nah, I don't even like to argue in my household, bro.
Oh shit, me and my girl we fight like an old couple, but never would I put my hands on her. Never
firing off, and then you guys know when to quit with each other. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's all that.
Do that. Like my heart, it's just not built like that.
My son would kick
I'm
my
not.
ass.
It's just not built like that. I can't be out here just hurting people who are weaker than me. Like I'm just not built like that. Like I'm just not even gonna lie to you.
Women aren't weaker, man. They're just not built like that.
So, that dude, that was disgusting though, because now that kid got to go his whole life knowing that he took another person's life. So, I feel for that kid, and I hope he gets the
man should have thought about that before he hit her too. You know, maybe
counseling.
Maybe this woman's got a son. Yeah, found out she did.
And I hope that his family gets the attention that they need, because
I don't think
you
he
can't have.
needed his
I
mama.
don't know how old the kid was, 13 or something like that. You can't have 13, 14-year-old kids.
I want to do it anyway.
Shooting a block up, killing people, and think that that's normal, because that's not normal. Like even if it was to save his mother,
Hit my mama, man. I might kill you.
So screw that guy for putting that little kid in that situation. Period. That's like
young boy off that dude in Louisiana because he says something about his mama.
And y'all love defending these suckers out
young
here
boys
that do shit like that, because to y'all they real niggas. I'm gonna tell you what be hurting a lot of these suckers' feelings more than the smart mouth shit.
Hey, if you see him looking around before he says, they said, Maria, whatchamacallit, he'd be looking around to see who's around before he says it.
Yep.
This scary ass mofo.
Yes, it's not even a sensitivity, it's a femininity. You understand?
Femininity.
Y'all feminine. So when that woman's saying something and she right, y'all can't accept that when we're supposed to.
Ducked off in the
cut. Understand? Like it's more important for a man to accept being told something and corrected, in my opinion, than it is for anybody else, because the men are the head. We're supposed to be leading shit. So if we're supposed to be leading shit, we have to be the first ones to want to correct our bullshit. You understand? So it's more important for men to be receptive to correction than anyone else. And a lot of these dudes are suckers. And the problem is that when that woman corrects him, even if she's doing it the appropriate way, he can't accept what it is. So he can't grow. You understand? He wants to stay on the block forever. Now, what happened in Detroit, Donnie? He want to stay on the block forever. He don't want to branch out. And
why don't he just ask his neighbor that's so nice to him for her Wi-Fi passcode so we can use it temporarily?
How could you help the block?
Since all of his neighbors love him, why don't he just ask her?
How often do I hear on social media, I'm scared this?
And they probably wouldn't even know how to get anything off of it. You know what I mean? They wouldn't be in fear. He wouldn't be in fear of like losing any information to him.
Scared that. But y'all see me in every state by myself. Y'all see me go
public
mad,
Wi-Fi
crazy,
and shit.
ridiculously dangerous places by myself in the middle of the night. Y'all see me all over doing all types of different shit with all types of different people who I obviously don't really know that well. So what you got to understand is there's a difference between a nigga being scared and a difference between a person being cautious. You understand what I'm saying?
Scared.
Motherfuckers don't even, they can't even leave their block, man. They too scared. Because, you know, on their block, they don't got to worry about somebody punching them in their face.
You just said this yesterday,
they got to worry about getting punched in the face. I'm laughing, but this is real shit, man.
He be going everywhere, bro.
That's why
everybody loves
him.
He's
a Coney Island
try to put out positive energy, try to be a blessing.
Coney Island clown.
We out here, we trying to be a blessing, you know.
You know, if you go to Coney Island, they'll probably use you as like an extra.
Oh, speaking of Philly, what happened to Mike Jones? I haven't seen him for a while.
I don't know what he's talking about in Detroit. I might know what he's talking about. I might not know what he's talking about. Imagine somebody say, yo, did you hear about what happened in New York? And a person say, what are you talking about specifically? And another person say, he might not know. Like only one thing ever happened in New York, or like one thing ever happened in Detroit. So there could only be one answer. Like they couldn't be, like Detroit news last night didn't have like at least 10 stories on it.
Hey, why isn't he streaming from any of his laptops
Anything else you
anymore?
want to talk about, put it in the chat.
I don't understand either, bro. They're all gone.
Just gaslight.
Because he used to put the laptops like on the counter and stream from the laptops. How come he's not using his laptops to stream?
Niggas say shit that don't make no.
That's a bar right there.
Wasn't he? The last time you seen him with a computer, he was StreamYarding.
That's a bar right there, bro.
Yep.
I wonder if the pawn shop got that shit.
Yep. They probably got that little girls one too.
No sense and be waiting for people to agree with it.
They'll find out about that one. His name gonna be all over that fucking slip. Look at him in there stoking Wi-Fi up on the S9.
Niggas say shit that don't be making no
Dude,
sense.
I bet.
You gotta agree with me because I'm saying the opposite of what Jack is.
Look. You know what the top of that is? You know what's on the top of that? Is the SD card slot.
Bro, hold on. I want to say something real quick. Here's your fucked up thing, bro. If you really think about it, you know why he probably has all these problems in key foods? They probably have all seen him stealing shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
And they're fucking, he don't like it because everybody fucking looks at him when he comes in because they know he's going to steal something.
Yep. Absolutely.
I guarantee you that's a problem.
He's a thief.
And then he says somebody stole his groceries. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Not his. He wouldn't allow them groceries to be out of his sight.
Seeing.
Look at that phone, dude. It's battered. He's got a SIM card slot in the top, though. Promise you that.
Yes, that's basically what he said. Did you hear what happened in the United States today? And I'm basically saying, yes, what are you talking about? And I'm waiting for him to clarify what the situation is because there's a ton of things that happen in every city and in every state.
Dude, that phone is beat to death. Why would you place that screen on that, bro? You just get a new one for that.
Oh, I'm not looking up Detroit. I'm listening. Shout out to Beyond Her Blues. Super cute.
That's what you need to be doing when you're alive.
Who would you take in your prime? I'm taking D Rose. As much as I love Kyrie,
I'd be on Indeed. That's where I would be at.
Salute 3 times.
I would be on Indeed. What's good? What's good, Liberty? I would be on Indeed looking for a job. Yeah, when he does spend money, he wants first class treatment. I know. Like I'm here spending money with you, fam. I'm here spending money with you.
Kim Kardashian cries and pleads she'll do anything to get back to Kanye West she married. I want to say something real quick about Kim Kardashian. I don't think y'all realize.
Like it, don't it?
Yes,
whose birthday is it, Liberty?
When that Ray J tape dropped. But she didn't get big until she started fucking with Kanye.
Is it Front Street's birthday, man?
I think people don't realize.
No, it looks like it's somebody's eating some goddamn cake.
Somebody's eating a whole lot of cake and ice cream and candies.
Is it them babies' birthdays? Something's going on over there in the home of Mr. Hazelton.
Accused of legitimizing violence, vigilante justice after dropping murder charges against mom who ordered her son 14 to shoot dead. A man beating her up and then told him to shoot the victim's girlfriend. Well, if they shot the victim's girlfriend, they should probably be in trouble for that if the victim's girlfriend wasn't involved in the situation.
Cup of Joe.
But saying to shoot the dude, I don't think that anyone should be in trouble for that. What that dude did was despicable.
Liberty, we're going to chime in tonight, bro. We're going to have a nice little convo.
Even if they just decide they don't want to come outside no more. We don't care. Even if you just stay in your crib and play video games. We need people like that off the street.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have this convo tonight, y'all. Right? And if it goes over well, we're going to elevate the topics. We're going to be a little more edgy. Like, you know what I mean? But we want to be respectful. I don't want to ever disrespect anybody or anything like that. We want to be respectful. I'm gonna speed you up, Jack.
Just so we can be clear. Y'all really need to stop condoning that shit.
Nah.
However you condone sucker shit, you condone them niggas. This is what all that stuff leads to, man.
Hey, y'all. Subscribe to fucking AD, man. Hit me with a motherfucking like button.
Would you say, Liberty? His name's Elmer Pud.
What else y'all want to talk about? It's early. We already 47 minutes into the show. I started the show early. I don't really have anything else I want to discuss. We didn't discuss Casanova, right? Oh, I wanted to discuss this on Casanova. One thing I wanted to discuss about Casanova. I ain't really have much to talk about this week. There's nothing in the news real, and I'm having a situation, so I'm not on the internet that much. So I want to say this about Casanova. So they showed
try to beat
Casanova's
me
cut.
man.
I can't even. I can't even.
You got so many views more than me and everything.
Chicks outside also. So. Not that people don't have to talk. I'm just trying to say I'm usually trying to find the best location for us. With that being said,
the best location for us.
Casanova has
this
what is tantamount to a stretch.
May be homeless. This guy may be homeless, man. The best location for us. Okay.
He just said the library thing, right? Well, don't make sure. Yeah, make sure you get on pause because he's gonna start saying the shit where fucking I was telling you earlier in the chat.
Okay. Here we go. We pump him up.
But question, it's no trouble for having a gun? I don't know. I have no idea if they're in trouble for a gun or not. I have no idea. I haven't read anywhere or heard anywhere them speaking about the gun. What up, Deep Thought? So Casanova has a
big
cut
boy.
like
he never brushed with his baking soda. He only cooks with that.
No, Casanova didn't get wrecked. Casanova didn't get cut up.
Look at the fucking hands, bro. Those things is meat grinded. That's pterodactyl.
He didn't get this. He didn't get a $150. All right. I think he said he got three stitches. I think he needed 2 or 3 stitches. He did not get a $150. So shout out to that.
Man, that's not. You're not a dude to report on that, really.
So shout out to that Casanova not being all effed up. Well, at this point, I think people need to decide what they're going to think holding him down is. So is Jazzy supposed to never think anybody ever again, or she's supposed to make sure that he's good in jail? Because if she's just supposed to make sure he's good in jail, that's one thing. But if y'all gonna be on her back and be like,
she went back outside,
she can't date nobody until you get out of jail. I don't think that's the way jail was generally done. I don't think you do it like that no more, man. I think you do jail as is she taking care of you, making sure stuff is on your books, making sure you got.
Oh, bro, pause this shit real quick.
You know what I'm saying? He needs some kind of representation.
Hey, when is the fucking hot dog eating contest? That's coming up, right? 4th of July?
Yep, the Nathans.
And that's right in Coney Island.
Ain't it?
Yeah, the trolls should get in and tell me he should go down and do that shit.
That's on Coney Island, I believe.
Yeah, it is, bro. It's right there. And he always says he don't know why people eat hot dogs on Coney Island.
Duh.
I just gave him a way to probably make money. I shouldn't even have done that shit.
I know.
Hey, I gotta jump out. Someone's coming in.
I don't see no reason why she wouldn't do that. And once again, from everything that I've heard, I've known quite a few people that know Casanova, and he's a solid dude. Okay, he's a solid dude. Like I know quite a few people that know him, like personally know him, and I know him. He's a solid dude.
It makes me off too, big boy. It makes me mad.
Like he's a solid dude, and he give him the shirt off his back. I don't know if you know him, but I'm just telling you.
That's why I started going in on him, bro, because I
don't even know if
me.
the people I know each other. I assume they do because everybody.
I didn't care nothing about me, man. It was
so
like,
I assume they do know each other.
Keep getting away with this shit.
I didn't meet them with each other, for them to be saying things so similar.
Getting away with
it
this.
like
Nobody's
that's
saying
more
that.
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck it. There ain't enough people saying stuff. I'm gonna say fuck it. Since I've met all of you beautiful people, and it's been up from there. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking haters dragging me down unless they got more views than I do.
Like everybody's going to.
You feel me?
Which is possible, by the way.
I ain't going back and forth with somebody that's got less subscribers with me anymore. I don't get any wins from it. How are we doing, Just 3.0? We went back in the
cut. Yeah, so he just had like a loop.
Ran back into the cut. Oh, what's that, bro? You sounded like a ham radio system. Was that a ham radio, Just? Are you tapping in? Hello, it's here. Bro, I 100%. Never mind. Never mind.
His face. I think he said like 2 or 3 stitches. So he didn't get a $150. That's not what happened.
Finest
So
chick on
homeboy got his whole shit wrecked. His whole entire shit wrecked, and this dude only got 2 or 3 stitches. He could have just stayed home with that. I would love to know why it actually happened. It might have just been some jail shit.
3 words.
Sometimes stuff just happens and people say, "Oh, this happened because that person did this, because this person did that." Sometimes shit just happens. 1, I'm not going to be locked up. 2, I don't currently have a girl. 3, I'm going to tell you a story. So I was once dating this chick that lived in a different state. This is the best way I can answer the question. Okay. So I once dated this chick that was living. When I was going to school, I was going to school full time. I was doing work full time. But on Friday and Saturday, on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I go out of town.
How the fuck is that full time?
Yo, James S, you are the man.
Hey, don't keep talking about it.
You just reminded me. James S, you reminded me of that shit. You just reminded me of that. I forgot all about that, bro. Yeah. That's a fact. He's gonna, before he go out there and try to do something with that content, he's not gonna do shit. He's gonna make an excuse. Because if I have some resources and this and that and this and that, come on.
That's why he said he's gonna make him use it to make money. He's gonna try to use it to get money from people. Look at that screenshot right there, y'all. Look at that screenshot. He's only got 2 teeth in his fucking top forehead.
On Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, I go out of town. So Sprint had this app on their phone called Speak Partner. Sprint had their app on it. Had this app on their phone called Speed
imagine you now, dude.
So
you
what I would do is I would be on speed dating all day because I'm just a security guard. So I don't really have much to do. I'm playing pool. I'm on my phone on speed dating, hollering at chicks. So the weekends I would go to different states and I would go visit people. So I went to go visit this one chick this one time.
That's how you
and start getting a little bit more serious, whatever the case is. But it was also the time that I had to give in all of my reports and everything at school.
It says paid already, right?
So I had stopped going out of town as much. Like, cause no, I had to go. I went to see her a couple of times, by the way. So I had to hand in I had to do my reports. It was that time of year. So when me and her was having a conversation, I literally told her that I can't get up there to be with her. So she should go find somebody to be with. She should go find somebody because I'm not available. And that don't make sense for how, and this is just some real shit. Like, people need physical connection to other people. Like, this is literally an important foundation.
Yeah, all the guys are gonna find her
a healthy.
Why don't you go get in the
of a mentally healthy person? Like, it's important. It's so important.
And even if he so 3, he'll say,
me knowing that, it wouldn't make sense for me to tell somebody that they have to wait for me. So no, I wouldn't do that. Especially if I did things that sent me to jail. So now my wife has to suffer, or my girlfriend has to suffer being alone, because of the decisions that I made. And I might not have had to make those decisions. I could have, because a lot of times you don't get caught when you first start doing your shit. You get caught after you about a couple of years in. So a lot of times people could have made a different decision at some point to make a different outcome. They just chose not to. So no, I wouldn't try to hold a chick hostage like that.
You hear that? Caught what? Who gets caught with what? Caught doing what? What the fuck did caught have to do with it? Sometimes people get caught. What? You got caught with crack cocaine in another state. Probably because you was going to see a girl and you was smoking crack cocaine with her. Yeah. We know. You've been busted. You've been busted. And you also like to burn people too.
Especially if she got a kid of mine. That's even more of a reason to not want to hold her hostage. Because then how is she going to be able to raise a child if she's busy?
So he's talking about his baby mama.
He's walking around being depressed, being alone, not being able to have no physical. So you got to deal with who the person is. And you got to deal with who the person is.
Wi-Fi, thinking he's getting something done in life. Not getting nothing done. As soon as he ended the live stream, his life went. He went back down to the regular old Sean Seabrooks, didn't he? He did. And I bet you he didn't realize anything.
I think. So I won't be honest.
Yeah, he's not changing nothing in his life, bro. Don't let this man fool you. He's not fooling me.
I just want to do that. And I think it's more important to not do that if there's children involved. Because you want your child you don't want your woman. You're going to jail for 15, 20 years. You're not going to come outside to that same woman. Like her whole mind.
He hits the end button. He's like, oh, damn.
She's going to have been depressed.
He did just drop a gem on himself, dude. That's crazy.
About what could have been. So we're not going to be selfish. Man. That's selfish. You locked up in jail so you can't have sex and she got to be outside so she can have it. That's kind of selfish, man. You shouldn't have got sent to jail. How about that?
I said this yesterday, Jack. We're watching my content. You're watching my content, Jack.
Should have been quicker, fam. I don't know what to tell you. Now it don't have nothing to do with me. It has something to do with just understanding. Like I always tell people, when you love God, you're gonna think different. So if you love God, that means that you want what's good for other people, but you want everybody to love God the way that you love God. So that means that you don't want people walking around with mental health problems. You don't want people to be depressed. You don't want people to be sad. You want people to be their most magnanimous self, so they can then go be that for God.
No,
so no, I wouldn't want her to dial back who she is.
No, you're a hater, Jack. You're 100% hater.
Like it's so important that when we are with somebody, that we encourage their dreams. I don't think that she dreamed of waiting for me to get out of prison for 20 years or 15 years or whatever. But if I get locked up for like 3 years, that bitch better wait.
He's also the third.
You talking about like 3 years? Yeah, you better be able to. You can't do 3 years with me? But if we talking like 10, 15, 20 years,
species.
You ain't gonna try to hold you. But if you're talking like 3 years, I'm getting locked up for 3 years. You can wait 3 years. 3 years.
That was back when you lived with Pops.
But also, I think it has to do with how much were they involved in the reason why you get locked up. If they are part of the crime, then I think that she probably does have to wait. But if she's not a part of the crime, and she's just doing the crime, and she's not a part of the business,
also.
But if she's a part of the crime, and then you go into jail for her, also, so she don't go to jail. But I just don't think that that's the case in most instances. That's what I'm saying. And her being a part of the crime isn't you going and sending her to do shit that she could get arrested and go to jail herself. Her being part of the crime is her actively wanting to be a participant, encouraging more of the process.
He's ducked off in the cut in there. He's inside, he said. This dude is not got a home.
But yeah, so he's not even screwed up. So shout out to that shit. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Oh man, can we talk about Jonathan Majors yet? Can we please talk about Jonathan Majors? Can we talk about Jonathan Majors? Put it in the chat if we can talk about Jonathan Majors. And yes, I'm a big fan of Ice Spice.
Oh my God. What the fuck does that have to do
with
her
music, by the way? Her music, I don't know what the fuck. I don't care about music. Not her music. I don't think she cared.
She don't give a fuck. I don't think she cares. Oh my God. Of course she don't even know you. Obsessive weirdo shit.
You walk around pissed off is one of them.
Obsessive weirdo shit, man. Ladies, watch out for men like this, please.
All right, let's go to Jonathan Majors. So I want to say something. I do this all the time. Okay, I'm just gonna say what it is real quick. So Jonathan Majors, the chick that accused Jonathan Majors, has been arrested. And I want to say something. And this is so much of the real shit. Can we please stop with this narrative that black men don't want to date black women? Every man on the fucking planet wants to marry a black woman. I just want to be clear on this.
Good on that, bro. That's too young.
Can we please stop with this narrative that black men don't want to date a black woman? That's a lie. That's one of the biggest lies ever told. Can we please stop with that narrative? Every man on the planet wants to marry a black woman. And if I'm offending any women, I apologize. I'm just stating facts. Okay? So no, this isn't a situation where Jonathan Majors or other black men get rich and then they want to go date a white woman, but they was dating a black woman. Are there instances of that happening? Yes, they are. I can name rappers that y'all absolutely love that was dating a black woman and then got big and then dumped her for a white woman. Fuck them niggas. I'm not talking about them.
I'll be honest, I just think so.
I'm saying the general consensus is every man in the world, damn near 90 percentile, wants to marry a black woman. So black men want to marry black women. Don't get this confused. So I'm going to say this about Jonathan Majors' situation real quick. He was dating a woman that wanted to obviously live a different type of lifestyle that he did.
That's all she does is
right.
I know she does a little bit of modeling and shit, but
they got into a fight at some point or another.
I don't think she's cute at all, bro.
She goes to a club. After leaving the club, the police is called on her because she attacked him. When he calls the police come, it gets flipped around, and now he's in trouble. First thing I want to say is shout out to Marvel and Disney.
Here we go.
Jonathan Majors does not get through this if Marvel and Disney doesn't back him. If Marvel and Disney don't pull up with their lawyers, if Marvel and Disney don't pull up with their private investigators, he does not win this.
Good for him.
This is not a situation where black men generally win. Let's just be honest.
It's ongoing narrative.
Generally speaking, when a white woman accuses a black man of a thing, he's fucked. Generally speaking, when a white woman accuses anybody of a thing, they're generally screwed. And I'm going to give you the best example that could be given in the last 6 or 7 years. Freaking Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp's wife accused him of all types of different insanity. Not only that, she created all types of different fake ass fucking evidence. This is a thing. So I say all that to say this. That man almost had his whole entire career taken away from him.
He did. He still
not just his career, but they was gonna have to change the entirety of the Marvel landscape, and this is why she lost. They was gonna have to change. It was gonna cost Marvel probably billions of dollars to recast. This is what people don't get. It was gonna cost Marvel billions of dollars. They was gonna have to rewrite scripts. They was gonna have to change movie ideas. They was gonna have to change the way they could release their movies. And it was gonna have to go get a new actor who most likely would not have been as good as Jonathan Majors, so that would have changed their whole entire plan. So what did Marvel and Disney do? They put millions of dollars to make sure that if there was a reason, if he can get off, that he will. So with all of that being said,
bro,
can we start, black women, can we start attaching ourselves to these black men before they get famous and stop thinking once a nigga get famous, he gonna leave you? Because they are weirdo ass niggas that's like that, but a lot of us, the average, regular, normal man, is as long as he doesn't get tricked when he gets to the bag, he generally wants to have a family. More men want to have family than y'all realize. More men want to have families. Men aren't running away from families. Men are running away from extra responsibilities that they can't handle. Men are not generally running away from families.
What the fuck do you call fucking family?
I'm just saying.
That's the next.
There's a big stigma that men, specifically black men, are running away from families. And that is not what's happening.
Handle it.
People are being put into situations where there is no compromise for the male. Where all of the compromises has to be, where the male has to make all the compromise. Nobody else has to compromise.
No, he's not
Think
going
about that for a
nowhere.
We literally living in a day and age where you have women out here that believe that they should be only date a man that makes the same amount of money. And I'm not talking about race or nationality. And this is not a bash on all women. This is actually a big up for the women out there that are good women. We have women out, just like we got dudes out here that's bullshit ass niggas, like what I'm talking about. We got women out here that's on some weirdo shit. They don't want to date anybody that's making less money than them, and also whoever they're dating has to pay for everything, and they get to keep all of their money. Why would a man do that?
Why would a woman do it? That's what you're looking for. Why would a woman do it?
If a man is going to do that, then you might as well go date somebody who has no money, and has nothing to offer.
That's the best thing you've had in your entire life.
I'm going to say that again. If you're a man and you're dating a person who's making around the same amount of money that you're making, but you're paying for everything and they're keeping all of their money, you might as well go date somebody that don't got nothing.
Yeah, no.
Because everything that they have is only for them, right? They're not putting anything in the pot. Nothing that they're doing is benefiting.
I don't know what it is.
And then on top of that, they have a job, so you don't even have the benefit of having their time.
No Wi-Fi, right?
They got to go to work and go disappear for 8 hours a day. And then on top of that, they're not even, you're not getting no business. Why would you do it? That doesn't even make sense. But we have people on the internet right now pushing that lifestyle.
Yep.
And we have people agreeing with it.
Like I told everybody, Jack, you got the best life. You ain't got to worry about your kid. You don't have no fucking.
So shout out to Jonathan Majors.
Y'all just write off responsibilities like it's okay. It's not
I didn't even know the dude was straight, to be honest with you. I thought he was gay.
Not fucking okay.
I had no idea he was straight. You notice when I think somebody's gay, I don't necessarily tell y'all that I think the person's gay unless the actual topic comes up. Yeah, I thought the dude was gay, fam. I had no idea. He's taking all those weird ass pictures with fucking. Who's the other guy? And they taking all of them weird ass pictures with their lips poked out. Yeah, I thought the dude was gay, fam. I'm just being honest with you. I had no idea. I mean, he could just be swinging both ways. Who the fuck knows? Because I was gay all the time. I'm telling you, that's serious. He was gay all the time.
Sitting there on both fucking phones. New York City facts.
Dude, he's taking all those pictures with his lips poked out. Like, I don't know what, and he's taking them with a whole nother dude in the picture with him. So I'm confused. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't want no parts of that. Jonathan Majors. Go figure.
Big boy letting him have it in that comment section, bro. Big boy letting him have it. This is ugly in the comment section. I'm gonna be off here by 6, y'all, because I'm gonna go back live at 8 p.m.
Yeah, you might as well. But that's why I keep trying to tell people, man. If I meet a chick and her whole pitch to me is how much money she's making and how good her career is, I already know I'm always gonna come second. I'm gonna come third because there's gonna be kids at some point, right?
This train has
Felice Johnson, aka Booty Warrior, released from prison and is upset with Boondocks, with portrayal on Boondocks. How's he upset with the portrayal on Boondocks? They did exactly what he did. Like, that's literally what his interview was. They just copy and pasted. Niggas is weird, man.
Yeah, we're gonna rinse and dry this out. It says it's steaming 80 degrees. Why the winter hat? I don't know, bro. He's embarrassed. He's got so much gray fucking hair price, pitiful. Look at his beard.
What else I want to talk about?
Your hair goes double time.
I don't know. We're probably about to get up out of here. What else I want to talk about?
I bet he got his hair all up in there. Ooh, I bet he looks like a straight up old man, y'all. Look, man, we need to get back to Dad's house. Jack, you need to get back to your father's because I'm telling you, man, you looked better. You looked better, man. You acted better. You were a different person. You don't understand this. You don't see it. No one's gonna ever. You're never gonna.
I just thought about something.
Here we go.
Oh man, he's just
freaking out.
Trapped, man.
It's a trap.
I'm just fucking trapped.
It's a trap now.
I think I'm about to let y'all go. We might go live there if I can go find somewhere else to go live. I'm feeling trapped. Because I don't want to listen to this topic. I don't like listening to other people's conversations. It makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
You're just fucking freaking out, dude. Look at him, look. Look at him, look.
And I don't know how loud that conversation is. So we're about to get ready to go. Don't bring Jack to Hollywood. What you mean by that? Oh no, none of those guys. I mean, look,
you ever heard of minding your own?
I don't like shitting on what other people want to do, so I don't want to stand here saying.
How many times I heard from the joint, bro?
You know, there's a lot of things I don't agree with, and it's not a part of me.
Open fucking dorms, motherfuckers be doing dope deals next to me and shit. You just mind your own fucking business, dickhead. Just mind your own fucking business. It's not fucking hard.
Or whatever. Maybe I have to go to the back. I don't know. Maybe I have to go to the back.
He's freaking out, man. Look, he's up in the cut. Back up in the cut again.
This is why I don't like doing the lives outside, because there's always somebody standing next to me having a conversation with you.
You weren't outside.
This is why we went to the library.
Yeah, you guys.
We're gonna probably go back to the library tomorrow.
You gonna go back to the library tomorrow? Why would you go back to the library tomorrow? You ain't got no place to go.
What fucking news?
You're freaking out, sir. You're down on your ass. You let yourself get that far low again. You let yourself get that.
So what we doing? What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. But that shit is funny though. But I'm gonna say this much. So now he's with Megan Good, right? I want to say this real quick. So Megan Good, always super pretty, right? So, and I'm not trying to be mad, but I hope she don't
go back to the library tomorrow.
She don't got like the fattest butt or nothing like that. But I don't want everybody to feel like they got to go get fucking BBLs, man. Like that shit don't make sense. Like if you don't work a 9 to 5, you gotta go.
We're gonna do a night
somewhere
live.
and give away 80 hours of your day. You can spend fucking 30 minutes a day doing bullshit ass squats and stuff like that. Shit, I could spend like, and this is coming from. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Man, he's just gonna continue to lie.
He's trying to get my change.
He's just gonna lie his whole way out, ain't he?
I was hanging out at the other spot using a Wi-Fi, and I stopped going over there because I was like, people think I'm opening the door for change. So that's why we be in the library. So I hope Megan Good don't, because I want natural.
That's a lot of. That's a lot of.
No, I did, but not just natural because you're just natural, but natural like we trying to eat well, we trying to be a little bit in shape,
man.
A little bit in shape, a little fit. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to be doing anything. I want natural bodies to do that, man. Because I'm gonna tell you something, and people say it, but can we just say what it is?
I know it's hot.
Done, they all look the same. Like they all entertain, they look the same, man.
Megan Good.
The only difference is how pretty they are. That's it. It's like the only difference, right?
For real,
they are. I wouldn't not date somebody because they had enhancement. That would be crazy. But
you're a liar.
Like 9 times out of 10, whoever I meet that I date, it's gonna have to do with personality more than anything else. So. Obviously, I have to be attractive physically, but it's probably gonna have to do more with the personality.
100%. I think you're a screw boy.
So I can't. So you got extras on you. Hey, man. You got a personality that works with me. I'm just gonna have to take it as it is.
Fucking with me. Next stop, the shelter.
You know what? We're just gonna say, hey, fuck it. This is what we're doing now.
It ain't cold enough for the shelter, y'all.
Oh man, I'm making jokes. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat, man. If we're not talking about nothing, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get something to eat or something. What we talking about? Put it in the chat. Yo, I haven't been to that fucking supermarket in like a week. I'm so fucking happy. My life feels like it's better, fam. My life feels better. Like I feel happier. I gotta go inside.
His life is better because he stopped going to a supermarket. What kind of madness are we dealing with? What kind of madness are we dealing with? What kind of fucking madness are we dealing with here? He stopped going to the supermarket because what? And your life feels better? Bro, that gold thing is fuck. Look at that thing, man. That thing is beat to death, dude. Go throw that tie clip in the fucking trash.
Gotta go inside the fucking music. I'm about to get demonetized. I'm about to get demonetized.
Demonetized for what?
Fucking YouTube. That's what got me in trouble. Somebody, I play
freaking
music
out,
on my
bro.
page, and YouTube told me they was gonna take my whole channel from me.
He's going in and out, in and out.
I'm trying not to play no
That,
fucking
bro.
music. They're gonna take my whole channel from me, man.
Wanna take your
That's
whole
what I keep trying to say.
Good.
Morning, brothers. All right.
Good, man.
That's why I keep saying people think they helping, but they don't be helping. So they think they helping when they play the music. But when they play the music, YouTube.
No, you just lose
ties me up on my
views.
nuts.
You just lose the money on it.
Fucking YouTube. They
That's
gotta
all.
do something about that. That's what he said. What we talking about? Put it in the chat. We just bullshitting. We just bullshitting. What we talking about?
Huh?
What we talking about? We just bullshitting.
Oh, he's fucking bad. This guy, BBN.
Y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Come on, man. We got 53 people in here. Y'all just gonna. Everybody's at work this morning. Everybody's at work this morning. Nobody bought me coffee. So I don't want to hear everybody at work. Put it in the chat. Y'all gonna pull up to the cash app or you're gonna pull up to the comments. One of the fucking two.
What? Either you're gonna pull up to the cash app or you're gonna pull up to the goddamn comments.
One of the
two.
What we talking about?
One of the two. What are we talking about? He's forcing you now. He's forcing you. Now you guys better get over and comment.
I want to make my own money.
That's gonna make someone comment.
Because okay, so I'm like this. I don't like the way other people make shit, but I know people like the way I make shit because I'm actually a pretty good chef. So every time I cook something and people taste my food, they love it. Shout out to Kendra's mom. So I made a lasagna at Kendra's crib one time. I'm never gonna forget this. So I made a lasagna at Kendra's crib one time, but I had an event or some shit I had to go to, so I bounced. So I left the lasagna there. So she not only killed the lasagna, but the lasagna apparently they took pieces of it and it traveled to like 4 or 5 different relatives' houses where they were all saying that basically she had the best lasagna. So shout out to that shit.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's like, look, oh, I got that. I got it. I'm gonna hold this door. You're not gonna pay me. Have a nice day.
God damn.
So that was the thing.
I'm gonna hold this.
I didn't get a chance to eat none of that either, so I was pissed off about that, but that was lit.
You look crazy out here, bro. You look crazy out in front of this place. You're gonna end up getting kicked off away from you in there, bro.
What are we talking about? I'm getting up out of here, man.
Yep.
It's hot outside.
It's time for you to
Apparently,
go.
I'm supposed to be playing basketball today at some time. I told some kids I was gonna go out there and play basketball with them, so I gotta go do that today.
Oh, really?
This
guy is Coco for Coco. He is. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. For real, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
We done? Are we done? Oh, y'all got more stuff y'all want to talk to me about? Are we done? You said people think Kyrie going to Phoenix. I don't think KD is going to win. Okay, so Kyrie goes to Phoenix. They're going to have the same problem they had in New Jersey. Who's going to have the basketball? The problem is going to be worse. You're going to have Bradley Beal. You're going to have Booker. You're going to have KD. You're going to have Kyrie all on the same team. Do you understand why Rajon Rondo was such a great point guard? Rajon Rondo was such a great point guard because you can have a team that got 4 or 5 people who need the rock, and they can be kept happy because Rajon Rondo can move the rock and get it to everybody. You understand? Kyrie isn't that type of point guard, man. Kyrie is a scoring point guard. Kyrie is a point guard that's going to go out there and, any given night get 30 for you, get 40 for you. He's not a point guard that's going to go out there and get.
Jack for being defiant, but man, I got to speed you up, bro. You just. Fuck, dude. There's so much to this video.
26. He's not a point guard that's necessarily going to go out there trying to get 15 assists.
Man, I'm going to jump off here.
So they're just going to have too much scoring on one team, man. Tell me who's going to play defense. I know
they do a live at 8, man, and I don't want to soak everybody up in fucking content and shit. So I respect y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man. Salute to y'all, man. I hope y'all pull up tonight. 28 people in the building. Hit the motherfucking like button for a honky. Smash the subscribe button on the way out, man. I appreciate the shit out of y'all, man. Pull up tonight. We're going to have a conversation. Lady shot a man in the head and shit. How she get there? All those conversations. And then if this goes well, we're going to continue to keep rising and changing the topics, making the topics a little more edgy. We can do that over here because guess what? It's your fucking channel just like it's mine.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only... If y'all want to have some really good content, y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I have to say. That's going to allow for me to be able to have a little bit more room to make better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't. I gotta figure out how to make content with nothing. Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today?
Force. Dope fiending. Force. Dope fiending.
Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all the room. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all the room.